Hey, this is Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy, and you listen to IcoPod, the best podcast going today. Holler if you hear me.
Teams of the Federation superstars battle it out. Who's fit to survive? It's episode 163 of IcoPod. I'm Bob Collins Jr. With me, as always, is Austin Skidder and Dallas Greeley. Fellas, are we prepared to survive Survivor Series 1995 or what?
I don't know if I'm prepared for it, and I don't know if I'm going to survive, but we're here, and we're going to watch it.
I'm going to just derail us immediately.
Okay.
Because as you were going through that opening, Bob, are you fucking sick?
No, I think my nose has suddenly got clogged up a little bit.
You did sound sick right there.
I sounded nasally, yeah.
Could it be the COVID?
I'm fucked, dude. It's fine.
Don't tell Sarah.
I don't know, man. I hope I'm sick. Fuck it. Because then I can take 2 weeks off of work and then be like, suck it, baby. I'm going to hang out outside all spring.
Well, speaking of taking time off of work, recently I took a day or two off of work. I had family in-laws in town and then family in town.
You took time off from work and didn't text me? That's rude.
And mind you, I'm not supposed to have any like vacation time or paid time off. Like I'm still a relatively new employee, so they're not doing that. I have to be like a year in, apparently.
Oh.
But like the last day I took off, they paid me for. My check wasn't short.
Okay.
So I just took, as of recording this, last Friday off. So it should reflect in my paycheck this coming Friday. I don't know if it's going to, and I don't understand how that's working because I'm not supposed to have days to take. I literally write on the form unpaid because I know like it's not paid. So I don't know. I will. I'll keep you updated on that. But yeah, Bob, we don't want you to be sick because then we have to start doing Raws alone to close out 95, and I can't think of anything worse than having to do Raws just me and Dallas because it's hard for us to hold the flag. We've done it before. Don't get me wrong, and we struggled through. But to imagine having to close out the year, and what a year we've had. I don't know what year's been worse, 2020 or 1995. They're tied. I really don't even want to cross that bridge, so let's just not even get to it and pop some medicine in here on the air if you have to, because we're not doing it without you. We will suffer together, the three of us and our listeners, all the way through to January 1996.
Well, you know, what's funny is on Facebook, I've been seeing ads about like lung cancer. So I don't know if they're trying.
I don't know if that's funny.
I don't know if they're trying to tell me something. Like, oh, hey, Bob, you're probably fucked. You probably have lung cancer. So, rip.
Hey, I mean, if you did, you know what to do with those magazines. Just sign them right away.
Yeah, this motherfucker's like, look at my magazine collection. I got 6 of them. Yeah, I know Bob's got more. Yeah, try like 1,200 more. And that's not even an exaggeration.
1,200.
First off, I literally only grabbed those because I was packing. That's what I'm doing right now. And that magazine from the show, Survivor Series Preview, was on top. And I said, let me grab these and take a pic real quick.
Right.
Because your
entire collection of 6 magazines.
It's not, and you know it, it's not. So shut up.
3 of which I borrowed.
Yeah,
and then promptly never used.
And then I was like, I'm gonna take these back.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay.
Right.
So I have more. So stop it.
You don't collect those magazines, do you?
I've had them for years. The ones I have. I mean, I haven't.
I know you've had a couple, and you've got a couple signed, but you haven't gone out of your way to like collect them?
No, but the one I have a pretty solid collection.
Yeah.
What do you consider? What do you consider a solid?
He's got a lot of them. I remember growing up. This dude's got like 3 tubs of magazines. Not all WWF like old school ones, but like Raws, SmackDowns. He is a magazine guy.
Yeah, I got like Raw and Smack because I used to get those as a kid.
How many? How many roughly?
Do you want me to go fucking count them?
I would guess like 300.
That's it? Oh my god, that's child's play.
I mean, I don't know. It's his collection.
300?
I don't know. If you really
a quarter of my collection, and we're bragging about it.
Well, to be fair, I don't collect the PWIs like you do, and like some of the other ones that you do. But
yeah, the other piece of shits one. Yeah, thanks.
I don't collect any of them, so you both can suck on it.
My favorite magazine collection, though, is my Kenny Omega Japanese magazine collection of Weekly Pro.
Let's get into the show here. We're at Survivor Series 1995. Is Dallas is just going to have a hard-on.
Oh, speaking of hard-on in magazines, you know what magazines I want to start collecting?
Hustler.
No, not Playboy or any of them fucking ones, you bastards.
Right. Well, why not?
Nintendo Power.
I might have some for you.
Yeah. I also really want the Goosebumps books, but that's totally beside the point.
Dude, so do I.
You know how fucking expensive they are?
The whole collection's like $300.
Not what I saw on eBay, buddy.
That's what I saw, unless they've upped it. I think I've told the story on this before, but I'm going to say it again.
I used to love Goosebumps,
I would just
read them.
No, I never read them. I purposely had a subscription for Goosebumps. Goosebumps. And I was like, okay, I'll collect them all and then read them. Right? Well, my dad was like, listen, Bobby, you're not fucking reading them. And he's saying this verbatim. I'm 8. Listen here, Bob, you're not fucking reading them. Okay? So I'm going to cancel it. Now, mind you, this is like 1997. They're probably like $1.
Yeah.
By that standard. So he fucks me over and doesn't get them. I think he even threw them away. He threw away my magazines when I was a kid.
What?
So I had to repurchase all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, he was like, well, they were just collecting dust. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I read those. And he was like, you did? And I was like, yeah. And it was probably like 80 of them at the time. I was like,
oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I had to repurchase all of them. So
yeah.
I think that was my dad trying to break my wrestling fandom.
Mm-hmm.
By just like breaking my heart.
Right. It's like if I throw this shit away, he can't be into it anymore.
Yeah.
If he could throw the TVs away, he would have.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I used to have a ton of the books. They were in shit condition, so I donated them as well. But dude, the full run of Goosebumps is running like $600 these days, from what I saw.
I'm looking right now. First off, how many are there?
Like 62 original
60,
books.
Yeah.
Well, someone has the whole set then, and it's $500 for their set.
Right.
But and they 1 through 62. Now it looks like you could probably piece it together for cheaper than that.
That's what I figured, but I don't want shit condition ones either, because the paper and cover material that those were made out of are garbage.
Yeah.
So to find them good is kind of hard.
Do they not make them anymore?
Not the originals, no.
No.
I don't know if
the author guy, he's like writing two new ones, I guess. We're about to
R.L. Stine continues to push out like spin-off series and like all this other shit.
Did you ever watch the show?
Yeah, bitch, I did.
Okay, I was just asking a question.
So, yeah, I don't know, dude. That's been one of my new things that I'm like hung up on. I've wanted them forever. Nobody I know's got them, so I can't like buy them off a friend. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's on the to-do list. Basically.
So this is what I'll do. I will buy them for $500 and then sell them to you for about $3,000. How's that sound?
Like a steal.
Yeah. We both get what we want. I make a profit and you get the books.
That's like people who are selling like the PlayStation 5s for like triple the money and people are buying them.
It almost sounds like so much of a steal that it reminds me of how much time is going to be stolen away from Survivor Series 1995 of my life.
Yeah.
Because are any of us excited about anything on the show? Oh, I stand corrected. I am excited for the women's tag team match. That's all. And maybe Bret Diesel. That's it.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be as bad as you're suggesting.
I've been
wrong before.
Survivor Series,
I've
dude.
been wrong before.
Well, that's the thing is that for me, it's like the fact that we just got to sit through random Survivor Series matches that literally mean fucking nothing. Whereas, like, I think Diesel and Bret, I'm looking forward to Diesel and Bret. I'll say it. Okay.
Yeah. I'll join in.
I'm interested in the women's one just because it's going to be talent. I don't know I don't really know a lot of them, so I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as like, what is it? It's like the wild card match. I'll be honest. I don't know if I care.
I don't know. See,
that one.
I know.
Is that the one though that has like that's like the more interesting one, right? Yeah. Okay. So that one does look more interesting. However,
and they've promoted it.
Yeah, but I think once again we're kind of just going to. For me, it's Survivor Series. Yeah. They don't got two brands right now, so they can't do brand matches, which is all they do nowadays. But instead, we're just gonna, we just got some random matches. I think we went over the card on last week's episode of Raw, the last Raw we covered. And it was kind of like, wait, why are they doing that? And then there's another one. And then don't they even have like dark Survivor Series matches? Like if I was at the show, I'd want to shoot myself.
Yeah.
Well, I will get into that in a moment because there is one dark match on the show.
Oh, okay.
Well, here it is, Survivor Series 1995. It took place on November 19th, 1995. And here's a fun fact. This is the first Survivor Series to take place on a Sunday night, as all the other previous to this took place either on Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Eve, and the company would not do another non-weekend pay-per-view until Taboo Tuesday in 2004.
Listen, they got me in Dallas with that, and we talked about it before.
Yeah, they did.
It was a school night, and we were like, "Yo, what is
Tuesday
this
night
Tuesday shit,
yeah.
Dude?" They got us good with that shit.
And Dallas was like, "I don't know, but we can vote on shit and pick the matches." I was like, "Bitch, I'll be there. Bells on."
I got the first one when Shelton Benjamin won the IC title from Chris Jericho, and I was like, "Hell yeah, man! I voted for him."
Well, yeah. So that I thought was a pretty good concept for a pay-per-view.
I feel like some of the options were pretty clear. Like, what are you going to vote for? Chris Masters or Shawn Michaels will take on Triple H? I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, that's how they get you. But and then they'll always be like, okay, do you want to see him in a street fight, a no disqualification match, or a last man standing? Yeah.
So it's like the fight, no DQ or no holds barred. It's like, I don't know, man.
It's all the same stipulation.
It's the same fucking match.
They do that shit at house shows nowadays. You'll go.
Oh yeah.
Let me go to the War Memorial. Do I want to see a no DQ match, an Extreme Rules match, or a no holds barred? It's like, I don't know.
I guess all of them.
It's just like in the video game. You want to play the Extreme Rules match or the Hardcore? Well, I don't know. They're the same fucking thing, but in the Extreme Rules match, I got the wheel of weapons, so I'm gonna take that.
I think one time I went to one and it was like, do you want to see these guys wrestle in a singles match, a street fight, or a best 2 out of 3 falls? And it's like, they're gonna fucking go with a street fight. Like, give me a break.
Yeah.
Anyway, this took place in Landover, Maryland, at the U.S. Air Arena. The attendance is 14,500. I've already said the tagline, but why not do it again? Teams of the Federation Superstars, battle it out. Who's fit to survive? We'll find out shortly. There was one dark match, and I don't think really a lot of people would expect this. The Smoking Guns defeated Public Enemy.
Whoa.
From ECW there. So that was
That's weird.
a little bizarre. I'm not going to run down the card because I've already done that. And for Christ's sakes, we're about to watch it. So there's no point in doing that. I think that's really about it.
We do know the finish to one of the Survivor Series matches already. Like, they've already talked about it on Raw.
What do you mean?
Shawn Michaels was defeated by 5 Marines in Syracuse.
You son of a bitch. All right. Well, there's Austin with the one-liners. I love it. If you want to watch along, go on the WWE Network, which is soon to be expired in America. So,
by the time this episode's out, this shit's about to be on Peacock. So hopefully you can watch it.
Yeah, get the Peacock premium thing.
Yeah, we can discuss that during the show. I'm sure we're gonna need time to fill.
Yeah, I mean we'll figure it out, but that's okay. But I'm gonna count down from 5, and when I say play, hit the play button. I'm watching it on my TV, so I'm not gonna know what is going on commentary wise because I just don't give a fuck on pay-per-views. So I'll be relying on Dallas to provide us with any of that nonsense. Runtime for this is 2 hours, 40 minutes, and 25 seconds. Hopefully I don't regret staying up for this one either. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen. What?
Oh boy.
Okay, it's Mr. Perfect. Sorry, you guys don't have the commentary. I forgot. They're announcing Mr. Perfect here. It's kind of random.
So he's doing commentary, right?
I don't know. They didn't say.
I think he is.
I think he's making out with one of the commentators.
He's got that Lloyd's of London. He's not about to rustle again right now.
That wasn't even a lot of fucking money, dude.
Well, like Rick Rude's was like what, $300,000?
Yeah,
Rick Rude's was a lot, I thought.
No, but you're giving up your whole career. You could have made millions of dollars.
Yeah, well, if you look at
well, that's why he eventually does go back. But that's what I don't understand about it. It's like he had the Lloyd's of London, and then he goes back into wrestling. He had to pay that back.
You're probably going to make that and more, so.
He wrestled matches? He didn't wrestle matches.
When he comes back?
Yeah.
In WCW?
He wrestled matches?
Are you fucking kidding me, Austin?
Wait, are we talking about Rude?
Mr. Perfect.
Oh, Mr. Perfect.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Rick Rude.
No. Rick Rude didn't have to bring it back because he didn't come back to Raw. He wanted to.
Yeah.
But Bischoff wouldn't give him the money to pay it back. I'm saying Kurt Hennig.
Oh, yes.
I would imagine he had to have paid it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diesel truck stops here. The WWF Championship Diesel versus Bret Hart is Survivor Series 1995.
Oh,
I still haven't loaded my Survivor Series yet, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I'm on the little scrolly of death here.
Karate Fighters.
All right.
I'm fucking buying them. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to have the whole set.
Well, if you do, next time I get to see you in person, we're going to have to play.
Okay, well, it's fun as fuck, so you'll never want to leave, ever.
Okay, we're welcoming us to arena. Bob can't hear and Austin can't see, so here we are. Survivor Series.
Holy
It's not Washington, D.C. It's at Landover, Maryland.
What's our time check, guys?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. We're at 2 minutes, 38, 39, 40 seconds, 41, 42, 43.
As the kids say, watching these shows on a television, it just hits different.
You're weird.
And than watching it on my computer. Marty Jannetty, all right. His gear looks better.
Yeah,
he looks naked.
What the hell?
Look at
Why
this
are they running?
team.
Okay, Barry Horowitz.
Dude, Barry Horowitz.
Marty Jannetty.
There's a guy that works overnights that dresses like Barry Horowitz.
These guys came out so fast.
Exaggerating.
They're coming out so fast, and Hakushi's just walking.
Well,
He's
they probably
speed walking.
They probably told him, hey, you got 8 minutes. Go out there and do your thing. And Hakushi's like, I don't want to be out here for 8 minutes, so I'm going to cut into the time as much as possible.
I don't know how they got this dude to stay for so long.
Well, they probably threatened him. Who's this? Oh, it's Sonny.
I
Body
like this
Donnas.
entrance.
Everybody knows who I am.
We got Skip. We've got Rad Radford. Dr. Tom Pritchard.
Wait, where's Jimmy Del Rey?
Yeah, Jimmy Del Rey. Is he not on the show?
The Gigolo got arrested for gigoloing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Guys, do you like the entrance stage or you think it sucks?
What'd you say? Sorry.
Do you like the entrance stage or you think it sucks?
I don't know.
I like it. I think it's cool.
It feels more Attitude Era to me. I don't know what it is.
No, I know what you mean.
I think it kind of feels like
Wait, aren't they missing someone?
yeah, I think they're missing Jimmy Del Rey.
No, I'm saying like oh, here we go.
Yeah, you gotta bring somebody else. Ted DiBiase's making a comeback.
No.
I knew it.
What?
1, 2, 3, good.
Bo, he's not with
wait.
Ted.
Yeah, wait. Did he? He helped him with the money at the last show, right?
This is him joining the corporation.
Oh my god. Whose fucking idea is this?
I love it.
I don't know if I knew he was actually like joining him, unless I really don't remember what happened on Raw.
No, he did not
just
join
called
them
him
on
a
Raw.
piece of shit.
He just did a fast count.
He didn't put money in his mouth?
Yeah, he did, and then he took
in
it out and
Ramon's
put it in
mouth.
his pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's officially joined the company here.
That
Or,
sucks.
corporation. Who's that?
It looks like it might be Razor trying to come down
He's just
to
pissed.
stop. Razor's coming after that kid! And Mr. Perfect's like, well, did you know I took down Brock Lesnar at 35,000 feet?
Of course.
Because after what, 2002, he's got to say that on every promo he says.
Every time.
Until literally he dies. He says it the night like his last match. He says it every single fucking promo. Oh, here we go. Last week. See, I forgot about this.
Yeah, powerbomb by Sid. And he's going to cover him. I mean, Kid's already down for the count here.
Remember we said it's like when you play the special referee match on the video games and your buddy's pinning the guy. You fucking count it so fast, the graphic doesn't even come up on the screen.
Yeah,
That's
that me and Austin have done multiple times to his brother.
Yeah.
And if you don't like that, well, then you better not play games with me and Austin, because we're going to team up and we're going to cheat. We're going to be Shambrock, the Fuzzy Pandas.
In the custom arena made for the tag team, with the belts made for the tag team. So you know you're fucked.
Yeah. You're done.
Remember when we went down to Florida, Dallas, and I fucking dominated that WCW game that I had never played before?
I'll be honest, I didn't remember that.
Are you kidding?
No, I really don't remember playing that while we were down there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I had such a good time at the show.
I was like, who was I?
La Parka.
Oh, yes.
That's
yes.
right.
Okay. Yeah.
And I somehow won.
Yeah, because you were being a dick. I remember.
What?
Look at 1, 2, 3, kid holding Jannetty.
Oh, Dr. Tom just kneed him off the apron though. And now
is Dr. Tom about to get eliminated first?
100%.
Oh, he bails out.
Jannetty just had a seizure and no one had a reaction to his fucking celebration there.
Well, they cheered.
Now, not looking on the TV here.
Well, you can't hear us, so shut up.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, visually, no one was really doing anything.
The face.
I'll put some of the sound on. Maybe you guys can't hear it. Let's see. Can you hear it?
Well, I hear mine, so Austin will have to be the judge.
Not really.
No. Okay, cool.
The face team is fine. My problem starts with the heel team because it makes fucking no sense.
Well, how much of Red Rafford have we seen?
Never. This is the first time I'm seeing him.
And he's on pay-per-view.
No, I feel like we might have seen him once.
I don't remember seeing him in a match ever.
We might have seen him one. Yeah, we might have seen one in a match, but I don't know why he's on pay-per-view. Like, I don't understand the context of why he's on here.
Well, if you don't have enough guys to fill out the team for this random ass tag team match, then you got to grab someone. I'm surprised it's not fucking Man Mountain Rock on one of the teams.
I don't think he's even with the company anymore, Dallas.
We haven't seen him at all.
Well, we haven't heard about that in any newsletter notes, so how would I know?
That's true. What the fuck? Okay. Powerbomb by Spark.
Oh, wait, hold up. The blimp is in the arena, guys. I just saw the blimp in the background. Now I'm excited.
Yeah, that would piss me off. Knowing my luck, I'd be in the rafters and that thing would be my fucking way the entire time.
Yeah, Bob has this thing about sitting behind poles and shit at shows.
Yeah.
It's occurring to me that my worries are confirmed here with them basically wasting Bob Holly because, like, he could be doing a lot more and he's not.
There's only so much you can do with a race car driver, though.
Okay, well, if they can change fucking Goldust into Goldust, they can change Bob Holly into something that works better.
I don't know. That old lady in the front row looks like she's got a neck brace, but I think it's just her.
It's like her collar out, and she's wearing
yeah.
It's like a Bret Hart shirt that she like put on over her like fleece jacket.
Yeah, but it just looks like as if she has a neck brace on. It's cracking.
It's Mae Young, dude.
Spinebuster by Red Rafford. Who does he think he is? Arn Anderson?
I like how Hakushi's selling it as if he's dead.
He is.
They're booing the fuck out of 1-2-3 kid who just dove off the top rope onto Hakushi.
Splash.
It looked like a really pussy frog splash to me.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it looks like somebody that you jump off the diving board and you like immediately regret it. So you're like, ah!
Yeah.
You're gonna be cool and do the belly flop, and then you realize midair it's a really bad idea.
Yeah. Like, oh god. Or like I don't know if you guys are old enough, but sometimes people would have like the swinging rope.
Yeah.
Like over a creek or something, and you like jump off of it, and you're like, ah! And I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say at someone's house. I was like, how do you get a rope at your house for the pool?
No, Dallas.
At my childhood home, the neighbors, they had like vines off of the trees in the backyard that you could swing on. That was pretty cool.
Backdrop by Sparky Plug on Skip.
Hey, Skip's attire is hiding his little peep from showing, so that's
true. Yeah.
I think he's wearing underwear.
Well, it could be that as well.
Yeah, I think he is.
Sonny's like, that's right, Skip, keep it going. Soon I'm gonna do porn with my Hall of Fame ring on.
He's definitely wearing underwear.
Oh, yeah, you can tell because you can see his little muffin hanging over the top.
Yeah, it's all like scrunched up a little bit. Pritchard with a gut wrench sit down.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Only gets a 2 count.
Dr. Tom is fucking underrated. I'll say it every time I see him.
I have to agree. What is he doing? Is he doing a Jimmy Del Rey?
Almost.
This is a moonsault.
Can you hear the siren in the background?
My show's on, so I'm going to say I can't.
Holla! If you hear me!
Because it's loud as fuck outside right now, and I don't know why.
I mean, if I muted it, maybe I could hear a little, but...
Pritchard got eliminated by a crossbody.
Oh, my God.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Bob Holly's out first?
Second.
On the face team.
Yeah, on his team, yeah.
Well, it's Survivor Series, so you got to go one out.
Oh, my God. That was right in his face.
Hakushi looking good tonight.
Yeah, when he's not jobbing the fuck out.
Yeah. The crowd liking Hakushi. Goes for a splash, but Skip got his knees up.
And yet Barry Horowitz is still in the match. You gotta be shitting me.
Barry Horowitz is about to be the final survivor.
Someone actually recently tagged Barry in one of our posts, and he never answered, but I thought it was really funny.
You're telling me a jobber couldn't fucking respond to our...
Yeah, he big timed us, okay?
And to think I was going to pay him $20 to do an IcoPod opening. Tough noodles there, Horowitz.
No, he's worth $20 for an opening.
No. He's dead to me.
Well, that was a nicely done maneuver.
Why did he just do a faceplant after a Hurricanrana?
Well,
He Ric Flair flopped.
Yeah, why?
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that performed the move.
He probably thought about Sonny naked in 2018 and passed out.
The crowd is chanting for Barry.
I wonder how Sonny's doing in jail.
Okay. You should write her a letter.
I actually would do that if I could. That'd be fun.
Yeah, you know what I would do if I could send a letter?
I'm sure it has something to do with her pooting or something.
No, I don't care about her pooting.
I'm gonna send her a nude.
No, I would just I'd have this, really formally addressed letter, and it would be one letter or one word. I mean, and it'd just be like nudes ? With a Z.
No, Bob, do you remember when we were on I think it was the plane ride home. We were listening to what happened when Tony Schiavone, and they made a joke about Sonny, and we just started laughing wicked loud on the plane because they were talking about her Putin on the corner.
Oh yeah. Well, so I had never listened to any of those podcasts, and that was my first time even getting introduced to it. Like I think it was Halloween Havoc 91. Right? Yeah, the one with the electric chair or whatever.
Yeah, it was.
And I was listening to that. I was like, this is fucking funny.
Meanwhile, Survivor Series, we're getting another team watching backstage, including Razor Ramon, who's like mad.
Oh, what
Are you fucking
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Barry Horowitz doing an Eddie Kingston impersonation, checking on Hakushi as if the ring just exploded, and now Radford is beating him up.
Radford just pinned and eliminated Hakushi, so fuck all of you if you're listening to this.
That's all right.
That was fucked up, man.
So is it just Barry and Jannetty against the three of these guys?
Well, they're gonna win, so.
Well, I don't know if that's for sure because
I could see Kid winning though. They made sure you knew he was coming out and shit. And
well,
obviously...
here's the thing, okay?
Yeah, okay, yeah, tell me.
The corporation has usually been presented pretty weak, so why wouldn't they just have Kid come out and be like, all right, I'll lose to Barry Horowitz, no problem.
Oh.
Exactly. Thank you.
Going back to nudes here for a minute. I like when girls would send them, and it's like, of course you reciprocate. I'd be the asshole who'd like zoom all the way in, so all you get is like a tan picture. But it's like my wiener, but like you don't know because it's just a tan picture. Just this whole screen is tan.
Red Radford just tagged into the match, and he's working over Horowitz with some stomps in the corner.
Then I would send a real one.
Gut wrench suplex. 1, 2, kick out. No, what I would normally do, because women tend to they want a reciprocation. So what I would do is I would find Seth Rollins nude photos, and I would just zoom in on his penis and then send it back to them, and then I would never hear from the women ever again. So then I'd transition to Matt Striker's. And I would zoom in on his soda can dick, and then I got a lot of feedback from that one.
I'd send him Xavier Woods' penis and say, yeah, this is me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
This match has been kind of a penis ever since What's-His-Nuts has taken over.
Ever since what is nuts? Radford.
Yeah, fucking bad Fatford.
Louis Spicoli.
Not a fan. Don't like the basketball shorts over the tights either.
Yeah.
Barry doing his best Dwayne Johnson impression after taking a stunner there and flying into the ropes on a friggin' neck snap.
Barry Horowitz, it's a great maneuver here in the match, and they're fighting and doing wrestling moves.
Marty Jannetty's fucking fired up on the outside.
Yeah, we got to get him in now, please. Let's go. I want to see his tassels fling around.
Has Radford's strap been down the whole match?
I think it might have been.
That's stupid.
He's doing fucking push-ups horribly. That's how I do push-ups.
Terrible push-ups. Yes, eliminate him. All right.
Oh.
Got him.
Sonny's like, but it's about Donna. It's about Donna.
So it's obviously going to be 1, 2, 3 Kid Marty Jannetty. I mean,
That's what I would have to think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm sad that we didn't see 1, 2, 3 Kid and Bob Holly really get to face off.
I know.
I didn't even think of that.
Oh.
Former tag champs.
I almost forgot they were a tag team, but they weren't.
Well, again, that just goes to the fact that they totally are underutilizing Bob Holly.
Yeah. Horowitz with the knee strike here. On good old Skip. Kid getting a tag. Horowitz doesn't know about it. Drop kick. From behind. Leg drop. One,
Is this it?
2. You got him.
Beats him with a leg drop there.
Razor, he's pissed.
You got to give it credit where credit's due, though. Probably the only reason Horowitz is on pay-per-view right now is because they only have to pay him $150 because he's not a contracted talent. So they're saving a little bit of coin.
I would have to hope he's under contract.
I don't know, dude.
What is Barry Horowitz doing on Nitro?
Jobbing the fuck out to Hogan, probably.
He wouldn't be jobbing out to Hogan. He'd be jobbing out to fucking
Big Bubba.
Cobra.
Oh, God.
Sergeant Craig Pittman. Oh, Skip missing a splash on the middle rope.
Marty's like, do I do it? Do I kick him in the butt?
What is he doing? Just do it.
The ref's like, no, goddamn it.
We're still TV PG. You can't do that. Plus, we got Goldust later. He's got to do that.
I hope Skip eliminates Marty Jannetty, and it looks like, oh, cool.
All right, I'm going to go on Marty Jannetty's Facebook. I'm going to see if he's posted anything fun recently.
No, that I feel like that's a very big mistake.
He got hit below the belt there.
When you type in Marty Jannetty, it comes up Marty Jannetty daughter.
Or is that what you searched?
No, I just had to type in Marty Jannetty. On Facebook, it searched daughter after it.
Yeah, well, that also could mean you searched Marty Jannetty daughter on Facebook.
No, I've never searched that. I've only even heard about it from what you've said.
Oh.
Time check here, guys. We're at 21 minutes. I guess 21 minutes, 10, 11, 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Cool. So we only have 2 hours and 20 minutes left to go. I'm so excited.
Okay, so we got this. I'm not gonna show you the picture first. I'm gonna read it and then show you the picture, okay? It says, I truly am an orgasm donor. LOL. Wait, what? LOL. And then you got this you got this photo of Marty Jannetty wearing an orgasm donor shirt.
Oh my Lord. Jesus.
He's like a drunk dad.
Yeah.
Hey,
100% is.
Oh, Jannetty on the top rope with Skip. This looks dangerous.
What the fuck? He just powerbombed him off the middle rope.
Standing powerbomb off the top rope.
Yeah, well, I would hope that would pin him.
Oh!
For Skip. Not 1, 2, 3 Kid. For Skip.
Right.
Oh.
Spinning heel kick by 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Is it really a spinning heel kick if he hits him with his calf?
Spinning calf muscle strike. Oh, the Alabama Jam.
Okay, he didn't. All right.
Kicks out of the leg drop.
Oh, he's got a story. Marty Jannetty has a story on Facebook. You ready?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to stay real chill for y'all right now, but I'm effing tired of this. Oh, I'm not reading the story.
Oh, my God.
I'm not reading this one.
You can't promote it and then not deliver.
It's a race thing, and he's not the best about that, so I'm not going to read that one.
If you've ever heard Marty Jannetty's cameo, I'm pretty sure he's on as many drugs as possible when he does them. So maybe it's good that we don't, fork over the $75 for an Ico Pod opening.
Well,
why doesn't I should have him do one?
Probably not.
I want us all to hear it.
Oh. 1, 2, 3 Kid missing a senton off the top and stands right up as if he's not hurt at all, but then falls back down realizing he's not selling.
How do you feel about his boots not matching his tights?
Hate it.
Whose don't match? 1, 2, 3 kids?
Yeah.
I hate that 1, 2, 3 Kid's a heel with Ted DiBiase. That makes no fucking sense.
I don't like it either.
Does 1, 2, 3 not have any? Well, he's got red wrist things on, and there's red around the letters. It matches.
No, I don't like it.
Nah, it looks like shit balls.
Okay, here, you guys ready? Yeah,
It's that rocker, MJ in the house, otherwise known as Marty Jannetty. And you know how we do, rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling, slamming and jamming, moving and grooving. From Austin to Boston to Maine to Spain and all points in between, taking care of business and having good times. Right now, we'd like to have a good time with you with a personalized video. Just let us know what you'd like. You know, it'd be a birthday, anniversary.
Wait a second. It said, okay.
That is way better than the actual ones I've heard, by the way.
Well, that's his promo then. Let me find one that he did for a fan.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's a pep talk. Okay, he needs it right now for Survivor Series.
Sings Sid's
Now
ring
it's working. I think it's working, Dory. Man, I'm MJ in the house here, Marty Jannetty. Just sitting here. When
He's
your friends
clearly intoxicated.
Have a script that's being talked about in the streets is pretty good. I'm going to suggest don't run out on it, man. Y'all getting talked about. You know, you got to find the right people for the right part. That's part of the game. You know, I've been doing this wrestling game for like 30-something years. Yeah, a lot.
This
I'm old.
fucker looks like he belongs to be sitting outside of Walmart talking to nobody.
Yeah.
And you hurry. I can't find nobody. Nah, don't do that.
Jannetty,
You like walk away from him when you're coming out of Walmart. You're like, oh, I don't want to be near that fucking guy.
Jannetty sounds and looks like the type of guy that would be at the Subway inside of a Walmart, just like commentating on your food to the point where you just give him your food to like get out of the situation.
Dude.
Damn, buddy, that ham sandwich looking real good. I remember my ham sandwich with some Italian dressing, brother. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Damn, I wish I could have one of those, but I don't got no money. And just stare at you for 20 minutes.
We don't know what happened, by the way, for the finish, do we?
Sid brought down Marty on the top rope, allowing Kid to get the win.
Oh. Well, that's stupid.
I was trying to get us a pep talk, guys.
So 1, 2, 3 Kid and Sid are like pals.
Well, yeah, they're in the club. The $1 million club.
That could be an intriguing tag team. 1, 2, 3.
No.
1, 2, 3 Kid being the worker and Sid being the muscle.
No. 1, 2, 3 Kid is not a heel performer.
No,
Who'd have thought?
Right. Yeah. Kid's like, I did it, but like Sid helped him. So also 1, 2, 3 Kid, you have to tan your armpits. It looks weird if you don't raise your arms when you're in the tanning thing.
Well, it also just could be Tanner, and then it wipes.
My favorite tan is Jay Freddy. That guy.
Oh, no.
His entire sides would not be tan. That was my favorite. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God, Razor's pissed. He just threw the TV against the wall. So throwing the table. He's hanging out with Undertaker's team. He is fucking pissed. All right. Oh, he just broke a wall.
Fuck this TV, man.
That ain't good.
Fuck this TV, Chico.
Yeah, I don't like TVs down in Cuba.
Cuba.
Well,
Yeah.
Todd here. Todd's got his earring in, his hair's cut, and he's talking to this team.
Look
Dean
at this.
Douglas is wearing Skip's outfit here tonight.
Why, has he got a little thing showing?
Well, the same color.
Oh.
Maybe he's a body Donna this whole time. We don't even know it.
He
Look at
wore
this.
that color in his match against Razor.
Yeah, no, but I just realized that he could be a body Donna.
Hey, what happens when you get in the ring with Jim Cornette and his wife? The thing is that we're just going to take your clothes off, and then we're going to bring you to the hot tub, and then we're going to get you wet like a little pig in mud, okay? How about that down in fucking Nashville? Kentucky. You want to go down to Kentucky with me and Stacy? We'll show you a ride.
We call it Kentucky.
Oh my God.
And Owen's like, well, Bret Hart, I'm going to beat your ass. And he's like, okay.
Well, the way I see it, I'll spell it all out for you. I can't remember what the what was the word we were gonna use? Oh yeah, failure. F is in Frank. I don't know this goddamn gimmick.
Wait, why did Todd borrow Jim Ross's vest underneath his jacket?
Don't worry about it.
Do you like how Fuji didn't say shit or do shit?
Why are they paying him?
Fuji doesn't even realize that he doesn't have a job anymore.
Well, hey, here's Screech's girlfriend, Bertha Faye.
He's gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh, that's
so
Screech right there.
Speaking of Screech, I got 2 messages today, and I figure I'll read them on air for you.
They're spending a fortune on Alundra Blaze's entrance here, and then the thing is in the way, so you can't even fucking read it.
That's the only bad thing about this entrance is like that whole thing is like in the way.
Well, I don't know why it's so far away from the actual entrance.
What is that?
Oh shit! Yeah, dude. Here we go.
Well, she had a duck under the sparklers.
Oh, she doesn't want to get her hairspray on fire, so yeah.
She's got Jeff Jarrett's top on here with the arm things.
That's smart. All right. Well, here's Screech's update for me. He says, "I can't wait till I have a podcast. I'm gonna talk so much shit about you guys."
Wait, he said that to me too.
Yeah. By the way, because I referenced a joke that he had done back in college. He goes, "By the way, that dick helicopter joke wasn't where the chicks looked at you like, when did he start his drug addiction? That time you generally liked that joke," which is true because I had no idea what the hell he was talking about and why he was doing it in front of 3 girls. But regardless. And then he also said, "I know you were all joking, but I'm going to roast you guys hardcore. Just don't take it like I used to."
Oh, so in the ass, you mean?
I think he's saying don't be sensitive.
Oh, sorry. My mistake there.
Okay, so Bob, who are all the women in this match? Could you tell us about the card that you got pulled up?
Yeah, so the one girl is Alundra Blaze. The girl in red is Rio. That is Nyla Rose. That is Awesome Kong.
No, the Asha Kong.
That other girl is Akira Shidota.
Kira Hokuto.
Yep. And then that one girl is Jesus Christ, she just got Rio just got destroyed in the face.
Oh look, the Cesaro swing.
Kick. Holy mother of God.
I do like some fucking Lioness Asuka. I'm
Is that
ready for
Is that who she is right there?
Oh.
No, not the little one.
No, the one in the black.
I think so.
I don't know who any of these are.
The only one I know, or the only 2 I know, is Alundra and Bertha.
No, you know Asha Kong.
Oh, and yeah, Asha Kong too. Yeah, that's true. What is going on? Is she dead? She's unconscious.
She's selling.
Now, if JR's current commentary is any indication, he don't know any of these girls' names.
Jesus.
Oh my God! Yes, Stardust like Press, baby.
What the hell?
That was nuts.
How old is she? Like 12?
Lioness Asuka.
Is that girl in the row? How old is she? 12?
I don't fucking know. Wasn't my turn to watch her. Oh.
All right.
No,
well, with
come
a German
on.
suplex.
What the fuck?
Radford's back in the ring. He's going up to the top rope.
I wasn't a big Watanabe guy.
Why would she do a moonsault when Alundra Blaze was right next to her? That was stupid. Crossbody to the floor.
Well, it's not the thing that's about this is like Alundra Blaze actually gets to do some moves because when she fights Bertha Faye, they do like 3 leg drops in the match.
Yeah, exactly.
I bet you Vince McMahon's probably thinking, all right, we'll give Alundra Blaze this, then she'll shut up for about 3 years before we got to like do anything else for her. So we'll just do it.
Are you seeing these rolling Northern Light suplex here?
Well, I don't even know if they're not Northern Lights, so they're double underhook overheads, which is even more impressive.
Whatever. because it was a small frickin' screen. I got to tell you, though, the outfit is not good.
No, none of them have really great gear on, to be honest with you. Aja Kong looks like she's got red garbage bags on. Which she still wears that same kind of attire now.
Oh.
Whoopee cushion.
Yeah. Wait, she kick out?
Why does this girl look like Greg the Hammer Valentine?
Oh my God, she does.
I'm a Watanabe fan, I'm telling you.
Okay, Aja Kong in the ring now. I want to know if she can move any quicker than she does today. And not really, but.
Wow.
This is called we couldn't book Bull Nakano because she was working for WCW, so we got Aja Kong instead.
Well, oh my God. Jeez. This is the best match for 1995, I think.
Dumped on her fucking head.
I know.
Again.
We need to keep this match in mind because this could potentially be the match of the night.
Yeah, I know. We really need to.
Christ.
Oh my God.
Vince goes, JR, continue with the call.
He doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on.
He's like, well, a kick to the abdomen. Aja Kong taking control of the polka dot girl.
Oh my God.
What? If Vince McMahon were to be the lead commentator for this, he'd just be saying, what a maneuver. What a maneuver. What a maneuver.
Yeah, well, Riho just got taken over by Aja Kong.
Yeah. Well, why would you try a crossbody when you're 65 pounds and she's clearly not 65 pounds?
Yeah. Do you know who one of my new favorites is?
I do not know who.
I really enjoy Maki Ito.
Maki Ito's great, dude.
She's also hilarious.
She's been good for a long time.
I really like her.
Was that the girl who on Twitter was like, I'm here, bitch, or I'm here, motherfuckers?
Yeah.
She's been like that. She's one of the ones I've followed. She's really good.
Ultimate Warrior's in the ring, folks, and just delivered a running clothesline a couple of times here to Barbarian.
It is interesting how many of them have face paint on.
Yeah, that's a Joshi thing at the time. Oh.
All right, so Alundra Blaze just had jobbers on her team. Is that what we're learning here?
No, she wasn't supposed to. Lioness Asuka was a big name at the time.
No, she was on the other team.
Oh, she the only one that was eliminated?
Yeah, she was the first.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
In the black attire.
Wait, Akira Hokuto wasn't in this.
I don't know. Bob wouldn't read the people's names. I literally do not know any of these.
I was literally naming AEW wrestlers. I don't know who.
Akira Hokuto is probably working for WCW. No,
I don't know. I said that name as a joke.
No, yes, correct. You're right. She was in She's not here. If you guys are gonna make me do this, I'll do it. No,
I will. Actually, I kind of want you to because it'd be funny and people would enjoy it.
All right. Bertha Faye, Aja Kong, Tomoko
Watanabe, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Lioness Asuka with Harvey Whippleman, if that means anything. Alundra Blaze, Kyoko Ionoyu, Sayaki Hasegawa, and Chaperone Asari.
Okay, you didn't do too bad, actually.
Well, last one's not Chaperone. It's Chaparita Azari.
Chaparita Asari.
She was the small girl. This pile driver puts Watanabe away.
Well, I liked her.
So it's Bertha Faye and fucking Alundra Blaze. Who would have thought?
Well, yeah, really.
Aja Kong is eliminated?
Now, why is Bertha Faye got the rainbow? What's the books? Lisa something.
Lisa Frank.
Lisa Frank. The rainbow shit. That's her attire right now.
And velvet art is underneath it. If you look, she's got like the black now.
Yeah. Her gear kind of reminds me of like a fruit roll up.
Oh my God! She fucking sandbagged the German suplex.
Look how fast! Wait, look how fast Bertha just got out.
She no-sold it and was like, "What was that?" to fucking Harvey.
Yeah.
Go get her, Aja.
Aja Kong is the shit. I mean, I'm gonna take Bull Nakano over her any day of the week, but she is the shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, they're taking forever to set up a move here on the middle rope. Khan going forward and hitting a superplex.
You imagine if they give the strap to her?
The strap.
No way.
I could see it happening.
I want to do the little whipping taunt again.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. They all do that shit. Liger does that shit all the time.
Liger is literally like a human.
What is she doing? She's backing her ass up on a Alundra Blaze in the corner.
Alundra slapped her like, all right, that's it.
Yeah, we can knock that off. Oh, Hurricanrana.
No way.
Oh, 2 count.
You guys are kind of getting a little spotlight here.
Yeah, I like this.
Dropkick. Why does it look like as if Alundra Blaze shit her pants?
Oh no, does it?
It's probably somebody's face makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but just the way that it is, looks like as if she pooped herself.
Well, that's why you shouldn't wear white in a wrestling ring.
Mm.
Unless you know there's gonna be blood, because then you wear white. Oh, dude, it really does look like she shit her pants.
That's what I'm saying. It's embarrassing.
Asha Kong's like, I'm about to destroy this little girl. See,
That's why I don't wear white pants, because I've shit my pants a couple of times.
I'm so glad you like Maka Ito, dude.
Yeah, I should have mentioned it to you sooner. I knew you would have known who she was.
She started out, believe it or not, as you know how there's like groups in Japan where there's like 10 girls who sing in a group.
Yeah.
She started out as that and like didn't do shit. She was like a background character.
Yeah, Excalibur tells us on AEW constantly about that, but I think it's super interesting. It says like she's like the failed idol because she used to like do that, and they didn't like her.
They kicked her out of the group, yeah.
And then she's like, "Okay, I'll be a wrestler."
Right, yeah. And then she partnered with a girl for a long time.
Yeah.
And they had like a stable, and then they like broke up, and there was a tag tournament, and then that girl and another girl won the tag bout, and she was pissed.
Aja Kong just won the match.
What'd she do?
I think, did she do a swinging back fist?
Wait, they're fucking it around here. I think.
Did I miss something?
They're doing something.
She did something, but I don't know.
Yeah, but they're stalling like it's not the finish.
Well, she's walking out, so it looks like it was the finish.
Yeah, but where's the belt? I didn't give it to her.
Well, why would she get the belt? It wasn't a title
Survivor
match.
Series match.
No, dude, she gets the belt.
Oh, here we go. Ready?
Yep, spinning back fist. That's better than Eddie Kingston's.
It's like an elbow. Does that mean we get a return match?
They're making it seem like she wants a title match.
I'd be down with that.
Oh, look at Mr. President.
They're using this same fucking asshole guy. Let me tell you. I don't look or sound like Bill Clinton, but here I am.
I was watching Bam Bam since he was a little boy.
I know you love Bam-Bam Bigelow. Here he is. I've been watching him since he was a little boy.
Look, there's a Secret Service guy right next to him.
I was just going to say, look at the fucking nerd of a Secret Service
guy.
Yeah.
All right, Todd.
All right, sounds good to me there, buddy.
So Bam Bam just got a jobber entrance on pay-per-view.
Bam, bam.
Yeah, he knows he's fucked. He didn't even do a cartwheel.
I mean, we've all known. Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord.
The pyro went off. Like they thought it was a bomb, so they had to hide the president.
That was a bigger explosion than that barbed wire match.
Hey.
And he gets fired. Look, Bam Bam's fired up. He's like, can't wait to fucking lose tonight.
Fuck this fake president shit.
He looks disheveled.
Are they going to have a match with him in Backlund, do you think?
The president guy?
Yeah, because he's running for president.
No.
You don't know that.
Don't give them bad ideas, Dallas. Oh, here we go. Here he comes. The bizarre one.
Bizarre.
Well, the lights aren't completely out.
Bam Bam Bigelow, you're going to be like my hot tamale. I'm just not going to spit you out.
So yeah, they've decided to then brighten up the lights now. Now, guys, remember, we have to keep track of what changes on his attire and his look.
Right.
I mean, still pretty similar so far.
It's hard to tell. We're in dark lighting though.
The robe looks better.
It looks
You
the
think?
same.
Yeah, I think it looks the same.
Well, this, I don't know, it looks better.
It looks the same, but I'll take it.
Let me have this, Dallas. It looks better.
Is his eye makeup different? He has like eyebrow. He has eyebrows now.
He has eyebrows.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is fucking.
Yeah,
different.
for sure is different.
I think that actually helps quite a bit on the face, to be honest.
Yeah, it fills it out way more. It's not so raccoon looking.
Yeah.
What is the American flag shit? Why has everything got an American flag on it?
Because we're in DC.
Oh.
We're
thanks,
in
Bob.
Landover, Maryland.
It's probably, I bet you it's in DC, technically.
Well, it's not. It's Landover, Maryland.
I'm going to look at it on a map because fuck you.
Listen, all right, all of our listeners in Landover, Maryland. Are you in Landover, Maryland, or are you in Washington, D.C.?
I prefer Hanover pretzels over Landover, Missouri.
Okay,
Or
here it is.
fuck
Landover is located very close to Washington,
dude,
although it does not directly border Washington, D.C. So,
that's...
mic drop. It's Landover, Maryland.
So first off, we're watching a wrestling show. I'd like to remind everyone of that. And when wrestling, you fake the crowd numbers and you fake your location even. So that's like that's like if you're like, hey, we're gonna go to Poughkeepsie, but we're gonna say we're in like
The Garden.
Yeah, or some, say we're in like, oh, we're in New York. It's like, yeah, but
Yeah.
we know where you are. It's like I heard the rumor years ago where it's like Vince wouldn't go to town or wouldn't say the name of the town they were in unless it sounded like a good name. So
they wouldn't say the name if it was like a B town.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't say like Tupelo, Mississippi. They'd just be like, we're in the South.
Well, you can see Goldust's thong sticking out through the back of his tight. I mean, you can tell he's wearing one. So there's a new change. You can see his thong.
He's not.
Yes, you could.
No, he's not.
Okay, you could see it right there.
Well, I'm trying to see it, but he's like sniffing his jacket or something.
He's getting a very long entrance.
Yeah.
Like, this is quite extensive.
As of right now, everything else is looking the same, by the way. The same gloves.
Yeah.
The attire looks the same to me.
Yeah.
Did he actually, wait, did he have the little decal on the wrists like that last time?
I didn't see.
You'll see in a second. Right there.
Oh, maybe not. The little flames?
I don't know if those were there last time. I'd have to get a picture to compare.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't remember seeing those either.
I'm trying to see this thong that you're talking about, but I don't see it.
You're not going to see it unless you see the back again. You could see it. You could tell that you could see like the outline of it.
So he's changed a bunch of shit for this show.
I mean, so far it looks like that's probably it.
I told you guys it was going to happen.
The makeup is way better.
We kind of knew that.
Oh, his ears aren't black either. He was painting his ears black.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Thank God.
I didn't understand it. Weird. But that is something that he will continue to do later on.
This look is good. I like the look here.
Yeah. The black ears made it look like as if he had frostbite.
They're very distracting. The black ears were distracting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the bodysuit's still not flattering. We're just going to say that real quick.
It looks like a cheap Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and it shows everything. You're getting all Goldust here tonight. Which
maybe it's made out of that nylon material that like Halloween costumes are made out of.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Goldust hammering away on Bam Bam. Oh, that didn't really deliver.
Missed it.
Yeah, he is wearing a thong.
Told you.
But you know what? At least that fits the character.
I don't like his little pecker hanging out of the front there.
That's why he needs a team with Skip.
I was trying to ignore it, but yeah, dude, it's hard to ignore that thing flapping around.
God, could you imagine your pecker hanging out as millions of people are watching on TV?
It does, but it also fits the character, though.
Yeah, but still, I'd have to live with that. And it's on like a network where everybody can just see my dick.
Well, got to be known for something, Bob.
I don't know if I want to be known for that.
I don't like that Goldust is making Bam Bam look small. It's really weird.
You know, I'm kind of getting King Kong Bundy vibes from Bam Bam tonight.
Yeah.
Why? Because you don't give a shit about him?
Yeah, as he just hit a drop kick, which I mean, Bundy never actually left his feet for the 10 years that he was wrestling.
Oh.
So.
Hey, Bam Bam matches the logo pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got that going for him. Time check here, guys. We are at 49, 57, 58, 59, 50 minutes in.
Okay, well, we only got 2 hours left.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, clothesline over the top to the floor. You know, that would explain why I'm dreading these. Because the In Your Houses feel so much quicker because they are. And then this is a 3-hour show.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I'm Goldust. I used to do that to my friends, like in elementary school, and then they would make fun of me, and then I would switch into Ken Shamrock. No! And I'd put him in ankle locks and walls of Jericho.
You were probably a weird kid, Bob.
Yeah, I was. I was very impressionable.
And tall.
Yeah.
Impressionable because wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I saw Stone Cold Steve Austin, if you don't think I went into my Catholic school the next day and started flipping off nuns, you don't know me very well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me tell you something here about you, Sister Mary Jokes, you little bitch.
What?
Yeah. And then she choked me out with my belt like I was fucking Justin Roberts, and I was like, wow, thank you.
What? Like Justin Roberts?
One of my favorite Stone Cold-isms is when he gets like, he's gone because Owen Hart broke his neck. And they go to his house, and he's like shooting the deer in the backyard with the bow and arrow.
Oh, that's on a magazine, yeah.
Yeah, and like the camera guy's following him, and they step off the porch to go kind of into the backyard. And he tells the cameraman that if he falls down the steps, he'll beat the hell out of him. As if falling down the steps wasn't bad enough, Stone Cold's going to beat the shit out of you if you fall. Yeah. Just like, what?
I don't know if I've seen that, but that's pretty funny.
It's really funny. And you can tell it's totally off the cuff. Steve Austin's just totally making up everything that they're even talking about.
That's funny. That's good.
Look, he's on Goldust's game. As he twists him around, he picks him up, back suplex.
Whoa. What a maneuver.
Goldust is chipping away. His paint is falling off. He's
yeah. Well, you got to think, this is his longest Goldust match to date. So.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I feel like the one with Jannetty went pretty long, but I mean...
Can he not roll him over?
This is a mess, dude.
I wonder if Bigelow's just being a dick.
Why is he... What is this? Why is he, like, trying to teabag him?
Well, is that kind of the point here? Is he trying to get, like, weirdly on him?
No,
So it's like...
No, I think Bigelow's being a prick.
He probably is, and you know what? He is a prick. Look at his. God.
Why do you think that? You think he's like derailing the match?
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to roll over for the pin, and then so Goldust was like struggling to get him over. I don't think that was Goldust trying to be weird.
As if Goldust is just like some jabroni. It's fucking Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look pretty weird.
Oh, electric chair slam looks like. Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, he brought him down hard too. He's like, "You wanted to roll me over the pin? Electric chair." And now Goldust is like huffing the matte paint. He's just ready to go. Oh, he's left his face on the mat there.
Yeah, what the hell was that? I was not expecting that.
Paint. Yeah, the black thong underneath the gold bodysuit is not a good look.
I actually think for the character, I would do that. I think you would want the fans to see that you're wearing that.
Yeah, me and Bob actually had this discussion yesterday while we were recording when we were recording the TNA Across the Line podcast.
We were talking about
thongs.
Men in thongs.
Because it's like, who did you say? Scott Steiner? Like his maroon thong came out and it like that took it away from you because it's like this big tough dude and he's got this little thong on.
I'll never forget. I bought the Royal Rumble 2003 DVD and I didn't know like the context of like Scott Steiner and his fall really in WWE. So I'm watching the show. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, Scott Steiner and Triple H. This is gonna be a great match. And like Scott Steiner does 17,000 fucking suplexes, and then you also see a maroon thong, and I'm like, what? This badass is wearing a maroon thong? I mean, I was laughing the entire time. I just couldn't buy into it. I was like, well, there goes Scott Steiner for me. And that must have been the case for several others because he became a mid-card act until he left.
Yeah.
After that match. Talk about a waste of money. They probably spent a boatload of money on him. He has 2 main event matches, and then by the end of 2003, it's like, you're a joke.
Well, nobody wanted to work with him either, though. That's the problem.
Well, I'm sure they didn't. Bigelow missing a splash in the corner. Goldust with the running bulldog. Could that be it? 1, 2. It is. Right in the middle of the ring. A clean win for Goldust.
What the fuck?
Oh, Bigelow's fired.
Don't forget, that's the guy who just main evented WrestleMania in April.
Literally, yeah. Wow. If that's not an indicator that you're pushing Goldust to the moon, I don't know what is. A clean win on pay-per-view over a guy like Bigelow? That's got some credibility behind it, even though Bigelow's kind of been a joke lately, but he does have some name value.
Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would say. What a very special attraction. I'm
still not totally sold. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, that was better than anything I think we've seen from Goldust thus far. I'll say that. But I'm still not super sold on it. I see the potential of, like, a heel IC champion.
I'm telling you, he's still figuring it out in terms of, like,
Yeah.
I would say shortly into 96, it's like full steam ahead. Like he gets it at some point, and I'm sure we'll see it.
Yeah.
And then I think 96 Goldust is, in terms of heel Goldust, is the best.
I'm interested to see where they go with it. To whereas before I wanted it to go off of TV.
Yeah.
You know, I'm willing to hear you out on this one.
Well, and I think you can just kind of tell, like, in the ring, he like doesn't, I feel like, know what to do with himself.
He doesn't know how to be Goldust yet.
Yeah. So like Bob was saying, I think one day we're gonna be like, oh shit, he's getting it, because you're gonna see the mannerisms. And here's our future matchup here. Side note: Bob Backlund and Bill Clinton.
Oh my god.
Well, Dal spoke it into existence, so blame him.
Bob Backlund's like the only guy who's been there since the fucking beginning.
Pretty much, yeah.
And who I've hated since the fucking beginning.
What are you doing here? I'm going to be the president, so I just want you to know that you have to tell me all the presidents in order now. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson. Someone keep going.
You know, they say that the favorite pastime in the Oral Office is swallow the leader.
Okay.
A classic. Well, Bob, do you want something to tell us?
Well, I got to make sure that this is
Okay. Well, as you're saying that, we're going somewhere.
okay. It looks like they deleted it.
Yeah, they did. I don't know what you're talking about, but they did delete it. So fuck you.
Well, so I saw here on Facebook that Burger King apparently sent out a tweet saying women belong in the kitchen ... if they want to, and it's for like International Women's Day, which is the day in which we're recording this. And
Jesus.
so I went to their Twitter, and there was nothing there. They must have deleted it after some public backlash here. But I went to their Facebook or their Twitter page, and you go to their tweets and replies. It's literally just people complaining about Burger King.
Burger King hasn't been good in at least 15 years.
Oh, 15 might be a stretch. That's a long time.
So I'm going to say that unless you're getting the Impossible Burger, which is actually really fucking good.
That is good.
Fuck Burger King.
Yeah, no, that is good.
Remember, Undertaker's face was crushed right there.
So here's one. I would know, maybe there needs to be a podcast where they just read off like negative food reviews. So 14 hours ago, this woman, she said, Burger King, I found a literal roach in my burger.
Oh.
If I do not get a DM regarding the situation, I will be suing.
Did they reply?
Yeah, they said, we understand the seriousness of the situation and we want this addressed as soon as possible. Can you please DM us your information, full name, phone, email, the date and time of your visit, the store address, so we can address your concerns with the location?
It's probably fake.
Look, we got the Royals here.
I mean, how does a fucking roach get in your burger?
Well, she probably brought it home and put it from her kitchen into there.
Well, here's the thing.
This is
like a Cardi B fan account.
Oh God.
So I don't know if that's even
wop,
legitimate. No, anyway, let's go back to the action here. It's King Mabel.
Well, it's the Royals. Get it right. It's King Mabel, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Jerry the King Lawler, and Dr. Isaac Yankem.
Fuck this.
As I said, it's King Mabel. And if you want to hear more about King Mabel, then go to the TNA Crossline podcast because this motherfucker shows up.
Yeah, he sure did. They don't say his name, but he showed up.
They don't.
R.I.P. King Mabel.
Austin, do you subscribe to IWTV?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, I could have told you that answer, Bob.
Well, Dallas, I wanted to ask my friend directly.
If it's a subscription service, I don't pay for it.
Oh.
Well, I just gave Austin the best news ever the other day, so. And I was watching some of those episodes, Austin, and it was good shit.
I haven't yet, but I am going to because Katie closes all week this week. So like,
what are we talking about?
It's MXC that used to be on Spike TV. It's like the dubbed over Japanese.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon.
Yeah,
it's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
I just started watching it, and Kaylee's sitting here like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like dying. I'm like,
so good.
Me and
they just running into walls and shit.
Dude,
yeah.
In Guy Ledouche.
I want to say that we talked about it in like '93 while Raws were going on, and I actually looked into buying the rights to that shit.
What?
Yeah. And let me tell you, the hunt was quite extensive because it's changed hands and companies so many times. But then I saw it was like a pretty big company that held the rights, so I was fucked.
Yeah.
But I tried. I looked into it. I've also looked into the rights of Hollywood Video.
What?
Which is also owned by a fairly large company. So.
MXC to me, when I was watching it, it almost feels like it's like a fever dream. Like, was this show real? Like, did this actually exist? And then you watch it and you're like, oh yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
But like, I only remember watching it wicked late at night, like with Austin.
Yeah.
Austin stay over. We'd be watching MXC on Spike TV.
And it felt risky, like, oh, we should probably turn the volume down on this a little bit.
What was it called?
MXC. It's most
extreme elimination challenge.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. You can watch seasons 1 through 5, and they're only 20-minute episodes, so it's very digestible. Highly recommend.
Kenny Blankenship.
Here's our first look at the Undertaker with his mask on.
Do you know how many episodes there were?
I just was looking it up. I forgot now, but I just was reading info about it the other day.
Only 81. I thought there would have been a bunch more.
Well, the thing is that it's literally like, it's called like Castle Tashiki or something like that in Japan. And they take
Takeshi's Castle. Yeah,
Takeshi's Castle, and they like dub over it to make it like their own show. So
it's awesome. Yeah.
So me and Kaylee are watching it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, so that one team, like they got the thing." I was like, "No, there's not actually teams. They just say there's teams."
Takeshi's Castle, like the original fucking show, is not a game show at all.
Well, it's like an obstacle thing.
Yeah, but they added scenes and added like characters to make it way more of a story. That's not the plot at all.
Well, because you're supposed to like go through the challenges and then you go fight him at the castle at the end or something.
Yeah, but it was like an actual drama that they played weekly. Like it wasn't a game show.
Oh, that's weird. Well, but you won money and shit.
Yeah, but they made it was like a storyline out of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's weird.
Yeah, it was, yeah, for sure.
It was like, what? And then they turned it into this, what should be a cultural phenomenon of a TV show. I mean, I still can't believe it was a real show that was on TV.
I mean, it's probably a little racist, right?
Oh, well, it's stereotypical for sure.
Yeah, because when they do the voiceover, I mean, there's somebody else pretending to be like Asian.
Well, I don't know if they even pretend to be Asian.
It's almost like bad lip reading.
It's all American voices, and it's only like 3 different people who do every character on every episode.
And,
right.
And it's more like sexual and like lewd than anything.
Yes.
And look at, oh my god, the stone-faced gremlin, the Undertaker.
Mabel's like trying not to laugh at it.
He's trying to pretend to be scared, but he's not.
Yeah,
he's got a new tattoo.
Is this the debut of his mask?
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
Undertaker just called over out of the side of his mouth for the guys to bail out of the ring.
Fatu is fucking thrilled. Yeah, guys, look at Undertaker's broken face. Oh, yeah.
Right you are, Ken.
You're making me want to watch MXC.
You need to tonight. Because I'm going to watch them tonight, too, actually. My favorite part is like when the contestants go up to do the chorus and they say something like stupid. Like,
I shit my pants.
Yeah.
And then they run and fucking they break their ankle.
Shit my pants.
Oh, man.
That was good stuff. Did it air late at night? I feel like it did.
Oh, it was always on at late. Yeah.
Always late at night. Always.
That's why I'm telling you, I feel like it's just a dream. Like, I didn't watch that show.
Nothing will ever beat the green tea bagger. One of the sumo guy obstacles you had to get by.
Oh my God.
And that was his name. He had a green fucking thing on, and he was the green tea bagger.
And as a kid, you don't really get the joke.
No, you don't know.
Like, do you think I knew what Guy Ledouche meant? No, but he's just Guy Ledouche. And now today I'm like laughing my ass off. And I'm like, it's like, that's a good name.
It's like, oh, you're a cutie. What do you do for fun? She's like, I don't know. You're weird. And I'm like,
yeah.
Or they would just say something like totally inappropriate, and they'd be like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Now for our friends over in the United Kingdom and such, there was different variations of the show too that may have not been the same version that we have seen here in the U.S.
I didn't know that.
Right.
So now they took not necessarily MXC, but like they took Takeshi's Castle or whatever, and like spun it in like a different way. I was reading all about it one night, dude.
Yeah, that's funny.
So if you're a fan of Takeshi's Castle or MXC, let us know in the comments.
Helmsley was about to do a pedigree to Fatu, and then he looked at Undertaker and he got scared.
I'll tell you what, I'm kind of down with a Helmsley Fatu feud if that ends up being a thing.
Well, he's scared of Henry Godwinn too.
Well, yeah.
He's more afraid of Henry Godwinn than he is the Undertaker.
Are they all wearing Undertaker shirts? Is that what the gimmick is here?
Well, they're all part of that weird club.
The dark side.
Well, no, but they're part of like that weird like BSK group.
BSK, yeah.
Yeah, but the shirts, is it Undertaker on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because all of them were at Undertaker's retirement thing on Raw, which is pretty funny.
Oh,
that is true.
Mabel would have been there, but he's dead. So.
Wow.
Do you like that Yankum felt like his gear was too boring, so he got the iron-on letters to go down the leg?
Yeah.
That just says Yankum.
Bob, do you have the Yankum action figure?
No, I do not.
Damn it. It's a shame.
I did see that was made, though, and I did want to get it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I would get it if I knew where I could get it from.
Is this Dennis Knight?
No, this is Mark Canterbury.
Oh, Mark Canterbury. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Dennis Knight would be Midian.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, well, who are you talking about? I got it. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're talking about Henry Godwinn there.
I got it now.
Okay.
I don't know that name.
Oh, all right.
I get the real names confused more than I do Phineas and Henry, to be honest.
That's
Do
pretty
you know who Paul Levesque is, or no?
I know who Paul Levesque is.
Yeah, I was going to say
okay.
Levesque, but...
It's
Why is there a special ref on the outside of the ring right now?
That's Mo.
Oh.
You dummy.
Yeah, and he's fucking killing Henry Godwinn.
Mike Chioda has got his little ramen hair, and he's like, listen, get out of here, you referee.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, baby.
Helmsley for a 2 count.
Nice Harley Race knee. Fucking nailed him with it.
Well, we have this tag team elimination match.
I'm telling you, I'd be down for a Hunter Hearst Helmsley Fatu. I have a feeling that would be some good shit.
Well, we already got a match.
Yeah, well, that ain't enough.
Yep.
And in about 4 years, Fatu is going to run over a guy, and it's going to be because Helmsley told him to do it. And he did it for the Rock.
I don't know if I've said it before, but Henry Godwinn reminds me of Danny McBride, the actor.
You've definitely mentioned that before.
Okay, well, he does.
Jerry Lawler reminds me of a guy that would go to jail for 15 years for touching kids.
Holy shit.
Well, not to mention he's in a stripper's outfit.
Yeah, what? What was the holy shit for, Dallas?
Oh, it's fucking New Jack in the ring.
Hip Taz. Oh, what is with the dancing?
Oh my god.
Savio and Fatu are going to be a new team, and they're just going to dance all the time.
You just shake his titties at him.
Yeah. Shake the moneymakers. Jerry Lawler, if you're listening, that was a joke. I really enjoy your USWA work. So
it kind of kills Undertaker's gimmick that all of his teammates are wearing his t-shirt.
It's
like, can you
silly.
imagine the pre-match meeting for the team? All right, guys.
Well, I'm trying to just picture like the Office giving the Undertaker a cut of the royalties of the t-shirt. Kind of makes him feel human.
Yeah. Goes into grave repairs.
I could make my new casket for Kama.
Well, wow, look at that. Yankum hit him with his big knee.
Devastating blow.
Stop showing the Undertaker his fucking mask.
He's spooky, dude.
Ah.
Leg drop.
I'm still thinking about MXC.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to bring it up. I should be watching at my iPad next to me while we're watching this.
Yeah, I'm still thinking of it. It's funny.
You gotta watch it.
It's it's really funny as Mabel has missed a splash in the corner. That you even brought that up. 'Cause I feel like I looked it up the other day.
Well, I just went on Prime just to kind of see what was on. No real reason.
I think that's where I saw it.
No,
yeah,
you know what,
I was
Bob?
on Prime just looking.
When you and I were texting about the David Arquette documentary, and then I asked about Vampiros and stuff, and then I went on Prime to see what other wrestling ones are on there, and then in my suggested MXC was there. I was like, hold on a second, and then
yeah, because you know what? I think maybe it was like a week and a half ago I went on Prime because I was like, you know what? I don't even know what's on Prime. I paid for it. I don't even know what's on here for the most part, and I think I saw it like as a suggestion. And I was like, oh, shit, I remember this show. I didn't put it on or anything, but I should have.
Oh, I watched it that day. I was like, I'm watching one episode right now. And then I was like, okay, I got my...
Yeah, I do need to watch it.
Did you only watch one episode? Because I feel like with that, I'd be watching about 12 straight.
Me too.
It was pretty late at night, so I did only watch one. But... And I think... Because every time, like, we'll just be sitting around not doing anything, like... Oh, do you want to watch this? Do you want to watch that? I'll be like, I'm going to start putting on one of those. They're 20 minutes. Watch one of those while we figure out what we're going to do.
Right.
Right before dinner, a little MXC.
And that David Arquette documentary that's on Hulu is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I need to check it out still. Yeah. I actually almost watched it the other morning, and then I didn't end up. I watched something else instead, but...
Yankum just did a huge drop kick to fucking Savio Vega, who's barely tall enough to see over the top rope. So you can see how that kind of looked.
Now, I think it's important to note that King Mabel has finally changed his attire as well.
Yeah, to something worse.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it is different. Look at, they're choking him in the corner, and Fatu's like, I need to make a difference. God damn it.
I've got to make a difference.
Why has there been, no eliminations?
Well, mind you, we had 2 hours left, and we only had a couple matches, so we really got to...
Oh, how many? We probably only have 2 matches left, don't we?
I'm gonna look right now.
Match?
Yeah, we have 2 more after this one, and that's a lot to fill 2 hours. So
there's ready. 2 hours left of this.
No.
How much time is left on the show? not 2 hours, hour and a half, pal. Well, that would just mean for the wild card match, I'm sure every wrestler will get their own entrance, so that will cut in about 20 minutes.
Well, hey, we had people mention about the wild card match on our Facebook. Well, we can bring those comments up when the match comes on.
Oh, you know what? I totally even forgot about that.
And I'd also like to mention now, if you email the IcoPod email...
Mike Campbell?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say names yet, Mike Campbell. It's not going to get seen until, probably 2 months later, and then Bob's going to be like, oh, shit, someone emailed us.
Well,
so
here's the thing. Okay.
I'd highly recommend DMing us on Facebook or Twitter or commenting.
Yeah.
And we're at IcoPod on all social media platforms.
Well, here's the thing. I always say, and it's been proven that we've had a lot of people recently start from the beginning or go listen to an old episode. If you want to share your thoughts from the show from 1994 or 1993, go right ahead. And eventually I'll read it on air and we can talk about it. Or Austin and I can talk about it because, we've watched it already. There's no time frame oh, hey, SummerSlam 93 happened. You can never bring it up to us ever again. We're not going to talk about it. It doesn't work like that. Right. Rock Bottom by Savio Vega, if you smell what he's cooking.
Yeah, and especially, if you randomly found this episode first and then you're like, okay, I'm going to start at the beginning, and any of the episodes happen to not be the episodes that you thought, it's probably Bob's fault because he renames the files wrong.
I'm not saying shit about that.
I'm sorry, Bob. But you did do that, so.
I did do that. And you know what? You're also the motherfucker who didn't know who Nikita Koloff was.
That's not fucking true, bro.
And you said that what was that? Savio Vega just no-sold the pile driver to tag in.
That's not true. Wait, Undertaker's in. We get to see his mask.
Yes, it is. You guys need to go to episode 30 or something of TNA Crossland podcast to find the reaction.
30?
of Dallas Gridley of being like, who the hell is this guy that
I literally said nothing.
You guys are on episode 30 already?
No, we just recorded episode 38 yesterday.
Holy shit.
We're almost on our 1-year anniversary.
Wow.
Austin, are you telling me you don't listen to the podcast?
No, never once.
Oh, okay. It's very supportive. Nobody wants to tag in Lawler.
Well, because Undertaker's scary. He's got a mask on.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to kill him with a tombstone. I like how Lawler just went for it. Like, he didn't even put up a fight. He just picked him up. Oh, that's it.
Lawler just took a tombstone pile driver.
A figure of him with that mask just came out, actually.
Did it? Yeah. Oh, that's another one I would get.
Well, that's new, so you better start hunting for it. I believe it is a Target exclusive, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, I don't like going to Target.
Yeah, but when Kama comes out, you have to get Kama.
Oh.
Is that a Target exclusive too?
I think that one's Target. It might be Walmart, but I think it's Target.
Here we go. Tombstone to Kane.
I don't like these exclusives, man.
You're telling me.
Kane just got a tombstone, guys.
I don't like going to Target simply because I went in there one day with sweatpants on and moccasins, and a guy walked up to me and asked me if I worked there. And I was like, what?
Yes.
I was like, why? What? No, I don't work here. I'm in fucking pajamas. What are you talking? Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, no. Henry Godwin's got his slop bucket. Is he actually going to slop Helmsley?
Oh,
No,
Bob, it's going to hit Undertaker or some dumb shit.
Bob, Kama is a Walmart exclusive.
I fucking hate going to Walmart.
I know.
Oh.
But you need it.
From the apron into the ring. 1, 2, 3.
So Undertaker just beat the entire team.
Whoa. Oh, maybe with a belly-to-belly suplex. Give him a leg drop and break his face again. Do it. Oh, wait. Is he actually going to do that? Yep. Oh, Hogan leg drop.
Brother.
Do it again. Do it again. Now he's going to dance. That's Fatu's gimmick. He's pissed.
Oh, my God.
Okay, no selling it. He sat right up.
Undertaker's like, your ass didn't smell bad enough for me to stay down.
You're no Yokozuna.
Look, he's scared. He fell and got out of the ring.
Great. Now, yeah, he's running away. He's going to take a count out.
He's like, oh, hell no.
The referee is counting so fast. Why doesn't he do that all the time? Mo's not even in the match. Down he goes.
The way he had to pick him up was pretty funny. Andy no-sold it and just ran out of the ring.
Yeah, what is with these guys no-selling everything?
Why is this Undertaker's team? A bunch of fooks that dance.
Well, Undertaker's fans with a guy that says no to drugs, a pig farmer, and Savio Vega.
Hey, to be fair, Undertaker said no to drugs too a couple of years ago. So.
Oh, that's true. Because the girl was like, if you do cocaine, you'll be dead. Or like weed. If you smoke
you'll
weed,
be coming to see me.
Yeah. And there's probably kids out there like, I want to meet the Undertaker.
That mask is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
You can't even see the strap underneath his chin. What are you talking about?
Now the thing is
he looks like a Power Rangers villain.
Yeah, yeah. Now isn't that mask actually because he's got like bones broken in his face?
Yeah,
so
his orbital bone, yeah.
So it is like there's a reason for it. It's not
Yes.
just because he wanted to wear a mask.
Correct.
Right. That doesn't make it any better though.
Oh.
It's still shit.
He has it on for quite a while, I feel like.
Like 6 months.
A few months, yeah.
A shutout. It's been a shutout. Now, are you ready for another 2 hours of action of 2 matches?
Uh,
I don't know if Mr. Perfect has said anything, unless I'm really not listening.
I don't.
I can't see shit here, Vince. They got the lights off.
He's not even in the camera shot right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, and there he is. He's just been sitting there smiling,
Flicking pens around and catching them.
He kind of looks like MJF, doesn't he?
a little bit.
Yeah, I know
Well,
what you mean.
let me tell you something right now. Back in Calgary, I had to tell Owen something very personal. And I wasn't going to bring it up. on the Survivor Series tonight, but I've changed my mind. It's we're going into December. We're going to be in a new year. You're going to see new year, new Bret Hart. So here's what I told Owen. I said, Owen, despite what Stu thinks, despite what Helen thinks, despite all the posters on every inch of the walls back home, Owen, you are the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And you know what? From now on, I'm going to adopt the name Shitman Bret Hart. That's right. I'm foregoing Hitman. It's been a good run. But I am going to live the gimmick, move out of Owen's way, because he's the best. And then we're here to Diesel. Here we go, guys. This is going to be riveting.
Well, I'm going to just jackknife your ass, and I'm getting ready for a fight. Because Big Cool Daddy here, I'm ready for business. And yeah, my hair's pulled back, and you can see a little gray coming through. But you know what? I didn't even shave for this match because I really don't give a shit. And that's right. You know, people saying a lot of things about this match. Must be a winner, no disqualification. Well, I agree with some of them. I'm definitely a big superstar, big Hollywood superstar. I go to all the events. All the kids are like, I want to meet Diesel. I don't want to meet Hulk Hogan. He's old and broken down. I want to meet Diesel. WWF champion. Big Daddy Cool. And that's right. I'm going to win the fucking match tonight. Survivor Series 1995 against Bret the Shitman Hart. I like your new name, Bret. Fits you really good. Are you ready for a beating tonight by Diesel, Big Daddy Truck Boy? That's right. I'm going to whip your ass.
Let me sum this up for you with an adjective. Play.
Yeah, are you ready to play, Bret Hart?
What the fuck?
Oh, here's Bulldog.
Yes, I'm back here with Jim Cornette. Mr. Jim Cornette, what do you say? I was born with 11 toes. Okay, that's very weird. Let's go to the Bulldog. Hey, Mr. Bulldog, do you bark at night? I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm bizarre.
Ted's like, yeah, well, I haven't managed a successful team in over 2 years, but I'm still getting more screen time than most of the boys in the back. What do you think about that? Doesn't matter, Cornette. Oh, here comes Sean.
Oh, Sean. And Ahmed.
Oh, look at them boobs.
Oh,
holy shit. He's putting Lex Luger to shame right
now. Yeah,
here.
what the hell?
Ahmed's like, Austin, that poetry, that's some good shit. But you know what? I'm going to kick all these boys' asses in the ring tonight. I'm going to make my little titties bounce.
Why isn't Sid attacking Sean right now? That's some bullshit.
Because the match is next. Oh.
I like how Bulldog said absolutely nothing.
Do you blame him?
He just stood there.
Well, we know that Diesel had a lot to say, and I can't wait for his match tonight with
Big.
I think the ring announcer just said that Yokozuna weighs 1,312 pounds.
Big Truck Daddy.
Did I say truck? I don't even know what I said. I was saying it so random. Truck Boy.
Oh, yeah, Big Truck Boy.
Dean Douglas, that's right. Tonight we're going to be failures. F for Frank, A for Austin, I for Irene, L for Loretto, U for Uranium, R for Ronda Rousey, and an E for Bob E.
You're a real piece of work.
That's right. Use your brain. That's right. Joe Sweet ripped off my gimmick, but no big deal.
Holy shit.
How dare you suggest that he ripped off that gimmick?
Never.
Well, do you know that he's too busy to do a podcast with Screech? He's got too much going on.
Screech is pissed about it too, man. He's fucking pissed.
I wanted to hear Screech yell at Joe on a podcast, and now I can't.
I want Screech to come on the show one time and proceed to say absolutely nothing.
We need to have Screech on for an episode.
That would be some funny shit.
100%. He needs to come on for an episode.
Screech, what episode of IcoPod do you want to come on? We'll do a 4-man booth just for you.
Here's the problem, though. Screech would have to save up his bottles and cans to get a fucking microphone to get on.
My No, he'd be on his flip phone Motorola, and you'd just be like, quality. I mean,
it'd be like when Hacksaw called in from the 2x4.
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna kill us one of these days. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
He's gonna mail me anthrax, most likely.
I'm gonna be murdered.
Razor's got the coolest fireworks entrance there ever was, I think. Except he always no-sells it, so that's kind of a bummer.
I like Sid's when it's spelled when it has his name. That way when Sid turns around, he's like, "Oh, that's me. I'm Sid."
Yeah, that's true.
The British Bulldog, the #1 contender to the WWF World title. You know what's really sad is like 6 days after this show, Smoky Mountain Wrestling ceases operations.
Jim's too focused. He's with the Bulldog. He's managing his man here.
Too sad.
Yeah, he's busy trying to get all the big superstars to sleep with Stacy.
He wasn't even with her.
Oh wait, what was she like? She's too young for this in this time.
Yeah, she's probably like 14 years old, which would be probably dating Jerry Lawler at the time.
Well, you got to get around the business somehow.
Yeah.
Ted's ready for fucking evening mass tonight. It's
Literally.
Sunday night mass. Here comes Ted. Praise be unto him.
This is Reverend Devon before Reverend Devon.
Look at this asshole with the disposable camera trying to get a picture of Sid. What is Sid's hair doing?
I don't. Just wondered that.
It looks like somebody sat on it.
Yeah, it's matted down.
Does Sid not have the
Where am I?
ultimate
Is this WrestleMania?
jawline?
Where am I at? Is this about? If this isn't my home. This isn't a softball field. Where? Why am I here? Why are there so many people? Stop looking at me! I fucking hate you all! Don't stop it! Leave me alone! God damn it! This isn't fucking Arkansas. Why am I here? Why? All right.
It was a ball, not a strike. Yeah, to answer your question, Dallas, he's got the jawline of a Scream mask.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's good. But it is like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite fucking guy. He called me a stupid ass cracker once.
Man, that Bob Collins Jr. racist piece of shit.
Well, to be fair, you are a stupid ass cracker.
Wow.
That is true.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. That is incredible for you to be so mean to me.
Ahmed Johnson looks like he can break every fucking neck in the ring.
He looks like compared to his body that his arms are nothing but tumors.
Will his face be the same? Look at that sign. Will his face be the same? Bring back Teddy Long. Don't worry, he'll be back soon. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, holla.
Howard Stern rules.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We're literally showing fucking nothing.
What is Sid doing? Why is Sid just running the ropes?
He's trying to take the spotlight off Ahmed.
What is going on? That was like a video game glitch with Sid. Like he was just running the ropes for nobody. Got the looks that drive the girls wild to move. Now, see, Shawn Michaels is really pumped up because backstage he had just banged Sonny in a broom closet. But as we'll find out in just a short few months, Goldust is going to be like, "Hey, Shawn, do you remember Landover, Maryland?" And Shawn's going to be like, "What?" And he'll be like, "The broom closet?" And he'll be like, "Yeah, that was Sonny." Oh my God. And then
That wasn't
Goldust,
a broomstick.
That was that was my golden finger. It'd be like, what? What
are you talking about, you freak?
That's the SummerSlam 1996 main event right there. Shawn Michaels,
and then like all the vignettes will be just Goldust in the closet, and he's like, "You're not my boy toy."
Yeah, he'll be in a bathtub with just rose petals.
It's like a duck with like the Shawn Michaels hat on it.
Yeah,
it's like squeaking it.
I'm gonna make you squeak, Shawn. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Choo choo, motherfucker.
Yeah, almighty.
It's my motherfucking birthday.
I'm gonna see on an episode of Monday Night Raw, Goldust being like, Sean, I like it raw.
Sean, I've seen your magazine. How do I get a subscription?
All these innuendos are getting me going, guys. We gotta stop it.
Okay, you know what? This guy. Keep it in your pants, Dallas. All right, here we go. This is our, I guess, your semi-main event. We're not in Washington, D.C.
We are.
We're in Landover, Maryland.
Close enough.
Sean, we might be sponsored by Karate Fighters, but I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm a karate biter.
Oh, God. Sid is trying to be like a team player right now with Shawn Michaels. That's weird.
He's like, all right, I'm going to win, and you guys aren't even going to tag in. Does that sound good?
See, Dean was trying to be nice and shake hands with Razor, and then Razor threw his toothpick at him. That's fucked up.
I feel like the face team is not going to get along at all.
I feel like the face team is going to get along.
There's a lot of egos on that side of the ring.
Wait a minute. Is it two? It's 2-2. Well, wait. No. Sean and Ahmed are baby faces. Bulldog and Sid are heels. And on the other side, it's 3 heels and a baby face?
Something's fishy. Well, Dean Douglas is kind of good.
No. Since when is Dean Douglas a good guy?
Well, if you just pretend.
Wait, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Is Bulldog still a heel?
Oh, absolutely.
And Sid is.
With Jim Cornette. Yeah, Sid's a heel. I thought it was 3 heels and a face and 3 and then 3 faces and
so did I.
I guess I'm kind of confused too in that regard because
you know, it's a wild card. Basically, they called it a wild card because they couldn't. They don't have enough guys to make it make sense. So they're just like, just throw whoever got in here into the match. That's
they couldn't figure out a storyline.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing for me is like the wild card thing is like fun and all, but like, what's actually the point?
There is none.
Okay.
Just get the guys on the card. That's all it is. Sean just head scissored Owen to the floor and he ducks a tennis racket shot and he gets the tennis racket.
He ducked it a mile away.
Sure did.
Michael's throwing in Odor into the ring. Here we go. What a maneuver. Off the ropes. Coming back. Oh, you're.
I want Ahmed. Ahmed is going to get. He's going to fall off the apron.
Well, good thing he's got 16 fucking elbow and arm pads on.
You need to see when they throw him into the ropes, he like lets go of the rope. He doesn't know what he's doing on the apron.
His arms do look like they have tumors in them.
Well, they're probably cutting off circulation to his head.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
That's what's going on.
He's gonna activate beast mode when he gets in there.
Oh, if you don't think he's gonna enter and he's gonna be like blah blah, this maniac, he's gonna fucking kill her.
Dean Douglas sucks.
So don't talk about Joe like that, please.
The franchise.
Yeah, Shane Douglas is good. Dean Douglas sucks.
You know, it's really unfortunate for Shane Douglas that he was only good as long as he could say the F word.
Well,
cut the fucking music. That's it. Anything aside from that, he sucked.
Kiss my ass
for the Rick Steamboats and the Dusty Rhodes. I think he calls him the Fat Man, Dusty Rhodes.
Yes. One of my favorite Shane Douglas things is that Fall Brawl 1999. He goes like, Roanoke, Virginia. Are you ready for revolution? But they're not in Roanoke, Virginia.
Oh man.
They're like in Richmond or something. He gets the town wrong. And it's like, oh my God. You can't do that.
It's like when
Yeah, fuck yeah, on that. Let's go. Yeah, break his neck. Backdrop.
Fuck you, bitch. One more.
Scissor kick.
Fuck yeah, scissor kick with the wrong leg.
Fuck yeah.
What is Oh my God, pick him up. Do it. Oh no, okay.
See, Bob, I would have still called that an axe kick.
Austin, what is the difference between a scissors kick and an axe kick?
If you keep asking me dumb questions like that, you're gonna get your axe kicked.
Well, there you go.
So nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I like that Ahmed did it with the wrong leg.
Yeah, he didn't know. He didn't know what he was doing.
I just learned this shit.
Austin, what is the difference between a drop kick and a drop salt?
I would imagine quite a bit.
Well, what is it?
Well, if you drop salt, you're supposed to shake it over your shoulder.
Oh my God.
I do that.
Do you?
Yeah, I only do it honestly to be funny. Like, it's funny to just be able to throw salt around. So
Dallas, you're not even a funny guy.
okay.
I beg to fucking differ, dude.
He's
Big
not,
truck boy popped me huge.
He's not a funny guy.
Yeah, you got me, man.
Yeah.
No one thinks I'm funny.
You're not.
Okay.
I do think Ahmed's funny, but he's not really getting the chance to be, which is unfortunate.
Joe Sweet grabs him around the chin, and Razor's helping him. It's like he's his schoolboy.
I don't like Razor's fucking pants, the matching tights here with Dean Douglas.
I was gonna say they kind of match. Maybe they're a new team. It's the educational edge.
that was a good one, Dallas.
Is it the sharp edge?
Oh, okay, I get it. It took me a second, but I got it.
Yeah, that's one of those thinkers.
It's physical education.
No, that's not that's the wrong team.
Yeah.
It's physical education. Him and Barry Horowitz.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it. Not with Razor. What is he doing? Oh my God, Ahmed Johnson turning heel. I hate all the crackers.
Fuck Shawn Michaels. Fuck Shawn Michaels. You carry his bitch ass.
Oh, I thought Shawn Michaels was about to punch Ahmed Johnson. What? Nope. Okay. Dean avoiding a super kick. He bails it for. He's smart, man. What is Razor doing? Get back in the ring. Get out of my face, Razor.
Razor, I don't fucking like you.
He's about to get. Okay, I thought he was gonna get super kicked.
That's his first feud, guys. Don't forget.
One.
Oh, I thought he had it.
I thought he pinned Shawn Michaels there.
Could you imagine?
Oh, look at that! You didn't expect that coming because it's the wild card.
I'll fucking take care of Owen.
Owen and Bulldog. They're acting like as if these guys have never fought each other.
Well, it's been a while, and they're the brother-in-laws, so here we go.
It's an irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Owen didn't want to fight him, and Bulldog pushed him. He's like, fine, fuck you then.
Fucking fight me.
I fucked your sister. Oh, fuck you, bro.
Bret might respect you, but I don't.
You never trust a left-handed person. Oh my God. So at work, there was like a test thing or whatever. And like, which one of these is a disability? Like diabetes, none of the above, something else, and then left-handedness.
I don't know. Diabetes, I guess.
Well, yeah, it was one of them. And then, but the person taking it was like, wouldn't it be left-handedness? And they were dead serious.
Are you shitting me?
And I was like, they're saying you use your left hand. And they're like, what? And I was like, how is that a disability if you're using your left hand? They're like, I don't know. I was like, phew. It's the people I work with.
Well,
that's dumb.
Yeah.
Now what Bob's not telling us is that this person is actually Sarah.
No, Sarah's intelligent.
I didn't say she wasn't.
You just said that.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
Does Sarah talk?
No.
What do you mean? She writes stuff down.
Is she a real person?
Yeah.
She writes stuff down.
Yeah,
Did she
writes stuff
die like a year ago and you've just been keeping up the charade because you killed her?
down. This is not some kind of like Dateline Secrets Uncovered fucking episode.
One time I saw Sarah, and then I like turned around and I turned back, and she was gone, like she's like a ghost.
Yeah.
When was this?
It was at my apartment before COVID.
Oh.
So literally a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prob-
Point fucking proven, buddy.
Probably about New Year's, so.
I'm trying to see how long I can go without seeing Dallas in person again.
I mean,
I'm doing pretty good.
I think I could go maybe 5 years, at least 5.
At least 5.
At least 5.
I mean, probably.
I mean, like, why not? Because he never asked me to hang out, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh my god, dude! If I asked you to hang out, you'd say no, I can't.
No, I gotta ask Sarah. Oh, she said no.
Well, Dallas, you wouldn't know because you never ask. So.
Well, I was actually going to ask you about something pretty soon, actually.
No.
But
What's that? The Albany thing in October with
Oh.
John Moxley, you son of a bitch.
no, but I did see that. No, I was gonna see if you wanted to watch WrestleMania.
Ah, man, I would love to, but I'm actually busy.
Yeah.
Ahmed came in and saved his partner.
WrestleMania is a 2-night thing.
Yeah, so pick a night.
Ugh,
Night 1.
fuck that, dude.
I'll have
Dallas,
the
I think it's pretty indefendable that you're still watching WWE. I'll be honest.
I can't do it.
it's mostly background at this rate in my life, to be honest. But
Yeah, but even that, like, I don't think that's a passable answer anymore.
it's the truth. I feel like I need to keep current. Like I got to know what's going on.
Nah, dude.
No, you don't.
No.
It's crazy.
It's
don't-
great to not be current with anything.
Yeah, well, I think I'm getting to the point where soon I'm gonna have to cut something out, and it's on the chopping block.
It's like a little baby show now, isn't it? Like for babies?
It's not that bad, but it's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
Ramon and Michaels just collided heads. I mean, Ramon even hit the razor's edge here in the match on Sean and got his pin broken up.
Yeah, you think Sean's jobbing fuck out? Come on.
He ain't doing that. No, you know what? Want to know what really pissed me off about WWE present day? So I, like you, had it on as background noise because
I refuse.
I was actually going to watch it because of the Lashley Miz thing, right? So I was like, okay, I'll watch Lashley win the belt in 12 seconds, whatever. I'm about to go to bed anyway. Well, Miz runs and gets a count out, right? So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to bed because obviously this is not happening. And then I wake up and it's like Bobby Lashley won the title. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
they did like a whole show angle.
Yeah, I don't got time for that.
Well, yeah. Well,
You know how many people probably tuned out after that happened? They're like, fuck it, I'm not watching it. It was at 10 o'clock. Like, who the hell stays up after 10 o'clock on a Monday?
well they
Most
teased it.
people who aren't 70 years old.
Well,
Listen
yeah.
here, buddy.
But-
all right? Fuck you.
I think Raw is nearly unwatchable. I think SmackDown actually is like not as bad.
Well, it's because it's 2 hours. That helps.
It certainly helps. I usually end up watching SmackDown Saturday mornings while I do some stuff for the podcasts. And like that's a good time filler.
Is it for Sid being a giant? He has some really bad stomps.
Yeah, those are pretty fucking bad. Shut
Sid
up!
doesn't know how to work.
Shut up!
That is bad.
I don't know, man. I just hey, you're dedicated. I'll give you that, but not me. No way.
Yokozuna attacking Sid.
Dedicated for the wrong reasons.
I like how Sid just kicked Yoko's tit away and then Yoko went back to the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the point of that? He just punched him from behind and then left?
Yeah, that was weird.
He literally kicked him in the boob and then he walked back to the corner.
Oh wait, Mr. Perfect actually said something. I don't know what he said, but that's the first time I actually have heard him in my ear. Mind you, we've been talking, but He hasn't talked a whole lot. I'd be curious to see if people who are listening to the commentary of the show, if he actually...
I wonder if it's been like edited off.
No, because there would be more silence, I feel like. And Jim Ross has talked quite a bit.
Just the time check here, guys. We're at 1 hour 48, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Wow.
So we have roughly 52 minutes left of this pay-per-view.
Wow.
So.
Oh no, Sid, don't go to the top rope, dude. Don't. He's gonna snap his leg.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Big boot.
Yeah. Oh, slammed him off. 1, 2. Oh, Sid barely kicking out.
Oh, I didn't think he did.
Sid is doing his best Jeff Jarrett kick out impersonation. Because Jeff Jarrett really doesn't kick out ever. He just raises his arm. Choke slam. Got it. One hand. Mr. Perfect just said one-handed. He's really chiming in.
I think Mr. Perfect hasn't talked a lot because he's actually secretly Sid, too. He's like doing double duty.
That wouldn't surprise me. Here comes
I
Sean.
like that Sid didn't tan underneath his butt cheeks.
Well, why would you? Razor Ramon never does.
Yeah. Super kick to Sid. Here it comes.
We've never seen that before.
It was an accident.
He doesn't even care. Butt. Sean's the legal man. By the way, he tagged in. By the way, did Bulldog just leg drop Sid? What the fuck? Ramon, you're not even on him. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what?
I think Tim White had to tell Ramon to get on him so he could pin him.
Jesus Christ.
Why did Bulldog break it up and then not break it up again?
Because he said, fuck it. Sid's a liability.
He's a liability.
Oh, Sid's pissed. Oh God. Powerbomb to Sean.
Dude, that was so stupid.
Yep. What is Ahmed Johnson doing? Ahmed, come on.
Said.
Hey, yeah, stupid cracker, just like that Bob Collins Jr. He's 6 right now. I hate that motherfucker. It's like, oh, geez, man, thanks.
He bounced his titty at Sid as he was walking out.
Now he's clapping.
Yeah, man. We're fucking good-ass match, man.
Get up, Sean. Sean is technically the legal man. I don't know why Sid was eliminated. He was not legal.
Each team has 3 representatives left. And damn it, if you want some delicious barbecue sauce, go to jrbarbecuesauce.com.
Sid walked out. He didn't get eliminated. He left.
He was pinned by Ramon.
Nah.
Bah.
I'm telling it how it is.
Here comes Owen.
I almost forgot Owen Hart's in this match. Has Yokozuna been tagged in once at all?
I think so.
I can't even remember. It's been too good of a match.
Back breaker. Get him on. Go get him. Backdrop. Yep. See ya.
All right, now tag Yoko in, make him do a shooting star press.
Could you imagine?
How many plates do you think you could stack on his ass?
What?
How many could you stack? You stack them on the back there.
Is it like the Kim Kardashian picture where she's got the fucking bottle on her ass and it's up over her shoulder?
Yeah, do that with Yokozuna.
You could.
You know what I would want to do?
Yokozuna?
Yeah. So I would say, hey, Yoko, lay down. And he'd be like, okay.
I am.
He's like, I already am, but. And I'd tell him, like, put his chin down towards his chest. And then I would want to roll Skittles down his stomach, down to his mouth.
It's like bowling.
Yeah. Can I get it in there? Got it. Or like a Rolo, just like, whoop, and have it just tumble down.
A Rolo.
Yeah, why not?
How could he even walk, dude? He's
Peanut
got like
M&Ms.
he's got the acorns. I don't know. I don't know how he walks.
I don't know either. My goal is to eventually look like Yokozuna.
I prefer Yokozuna.
If we could have got him in tights like that, that would have been pretty good.
Yeah. Ahmed's really intently watching the action here. And by action, I mean the rest hold that Yokozuna.
It just how am I supposed to be invested in this when it's literally just we got guys and we got to put them in a match and here we go.
Oh, Bob, head over to what was said on our Facebook page about the about this match here.
Oh yeah, good thinking because I'm in fact on my phone.
Thanks for that admission there.
Well, I'm just saying, man. I want the main event already. I don't care about this.
This is important.
Let me go to this magazine post that fucking Dallas did.
Sorry, I actually post something.
You don't, okay? So
I'm gonna do a Facebook Live Q&A without the approval of either of you.
Go ahead.
I don't fucking care. I'm gonna start posting my OnlyFans on IcoPod's page. Where I recreate Ahmed Johnson's pictures and Shawn Michaels' Playgirl pictorial. So be on the lookout. All right. So Mike Campbell said the wild card match was a cool concept. It's too bad that it never came back. Mike Campbell, you're an idiot. Because this is not a good concept. And I'm glad it never came back. So, no. What does Jim Cornette say? Thank you, fuck you, bye? Yeah, thank you, fuck you, bye, Mike Campbell. Don't fucking ever tell me
Well, to be fair, like I feel like in theory it's not a bad idea, but it's very clear that in this case...
Don't. Dallas, if I'm sitting here jokingly telling Mike Campbell he's an idiot, you can't then turn around and condone it.
Okay. Well, thank you, fuck you, bye, Mike Campbell. You know,
there you go. Holy, a Tiger Driver here, a Pearl River Plunge, I should say, by Ahmed Johnson on Owen Hart.
And he just pins Owen? Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Ahmed Johnson's world champ, dude. You wait. World champ. I love his selling. He woke up out of bed and is staggering around trying to find the kitchen light. What is... Ahmed, you're way too far away for this bulldog.
Look at how far Razorhead is.
Yeah, he said, fuck it, I gotta just come down and do it. Like, come on.
Bad.
That's funny. Okay, and here's Johnny B. Smith. He replied to Mike Campbell. And he said, I liked the idea too. I think they could have done it using the Survivor Series 90 idea of each survivor goes into the wild card main event for an ultimate survivor with teams picked at random like Royal Rumble entrants. Yeah. See, now Johnny B. Smith is smart.
Yeah.
That would have made sense.
He also shares this.
Well, hang on. Before I get don't you dare pin Ahmed Johnson. Razor's Edge out of the corner.
Oh.
Don't you dare. Bulldog kill him. Before I get an email from Mike Campbell that I won't see for 2.5 months, Mike, I'm joking. You're a smart guy. We love you. Okay.
Well, to be fair, when we first started, and really for the next following year, that's where we push to ask questions. You go to the fucking email. Send us questions via email. So technically, they're correct.
Yeah.
Well, I understand, but Bob, literally, there's unread emails from January in there, I think.
It's not from any of the listeners. It's just like spam stuff.
Well, yeah, but that just shows that you don't even go in there and like look at it.
When it's spam, why would I go in there to check out spam? I don't care.
Speaking of not caring, 123 Kid and Sid have also reappeared at ringside here.
Yeah, well, I also had to hack into the IcoPod email recently. Stay tuned to know why. You'll find out soon. But I had to guess the password, and I guessed it right.
What the hell are you eating?
It's ice cream.
Yeah, I love it just hearing you smack it into your microphone. That's a lot of
Wait,
fun.
what is it? Like a fruit bar, a pineapple, or something?
No, it's caramel. It's one of these. They're 100 calories. It's really great.
Okay.
They're good. Would recommend.
Johnny B. Smith also commented on your post here about Goldust and Savio Vega from October 30th Raw, and he said it was at this point that Savio learned what teabagging was, and it's because Goldust had him in like a arm lock with his nutsack literally on his forehead. So that was fun.
So I just saw someone on Twitter commented on the post of Ahmed slamming Yoko about his arm disappearing into nowhere.
The modern lawyer. Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. Like it disappeared into the abyss or whatever he said, yeah.
Poor Yoko. He's taking Sean to task here.
Jeez, scooping a slam by Yoko. Is it just Yoko left?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's Yoko Claus. Your favorite.
I love it. Oh, God, leg drop. Great. That's one thing I've learned here in WWF. If you weigh 600 pounds, you got to do a leg drop.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with that?
It's over. I don't know. They never win with it, so why do you keep doing it?
Just in case.
Oh, bonsai. Now, if this was Ahmed Johnson, he would slide halfway across the ring, making Yoko have to do like the WrestleMania arcade version where he'd go flying into the air and reach him. And Sean avoided it.
Oh my God, great. Yoko just broke his friggin' tailbone.
Probably. Come on, Sean. Who's he going to tag in? Bulldog or Ahmed?
Both.
I say he's going to tag in Ahmed. Because why would Bulldog want to hurt his friend?
Tim White.
Tim White?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to apply to be a senior fitness instructor. They make $45 to $60 an hour.
You could do it.
Oh, and there it is. Scoop slam.
That looked like fucking shit.
Well, he didn't fall that time.
What the fuck? Why did Bulldog break up the cover?
He just quickly kicked him like, bitch, fuck you.
I forgot the rules of the match. Oh, my fucking bad. I thought Yoko was on my side. Yeah, beat him up. Get him out of there.
Beat him up. Break his neck. Break his neck.
Oh, super kick.
That was a savant kick by Shawn Michaels.
And a big splash by Ahmed. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Ahmed getting the win.
Tadpole splash there from Ahmed.
How dare you? Ahmed Johnson. Look at that. I'm putting the world title on Ahmed Johnson tomorrow night.
Well, yeah.
I'm doing it.
Duh.
That just seems the most logical thing. Bulldog is acting as if he got the pin. He really didn't even do anything.
I'm the British Bulldog.
How do you guys feel about Sun Chips?
I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with those. Like, I remember being in school and really not wanting to give me those during lunch, but like they weren't always bad.
Well, here's the thing.
I love Sun Chips.
At school, the only ones they fucking gave you
were the originals.
And
those aren't great.
Not great, but every once in a while good. But if that's the only ones they give you, fuck that. Now, if you're talking cheddar or garden salsa, I will pick those every time. I'm a big baked chips guy, though, like baked Lays.
Well, those are baked chips are good. Now,
so
on the chips category, as Sonny is feeding the president guy popcorn, 3D Doritos are back, and I can't wait to buy us some.
Dude, I know. Because those, before they left, were like my favorite chip. So they better be just as good.
Oh man, Bill Glynn's trying to fuck Sonny. Which
He's asking to stop by the White House.
yeah, I mean it's probably not a hard thing to do to get.
And talking about positions and sexual innuendos and.
If you're Skip, you're probably pissed right now.
Oh, probably.
Here, let's just show wide shots of the crowd.
This is gonna be one of the hardest fought matches I ever had because Diesel, he's a degenerate. Last year at King of the Ring. I'm so sad I missed that show.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not at all.
How much does this guy weigh? Gorilla?
And Savage would just go, "Ooh, brother."
York, you gotta shut the fuck up, brother. Oh yeah.
I don't know if these two will be the same after this matchup at the Royal Rumble.
Which you did watch.
Yep, I sure did. I don't get paid by the hour around here because I got a fucking salary, and they pay me per match because I'm Big Toy Daddy Cool. Big
cool daddy.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Well, he should have.
Well, I didn't.
I'm gonna beat your ass with a jackknife. I do like that one too.
I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna jackknife your ass after I burn a fake cigar into your back.
Wait, is this live?
Yeah, here comes Big Truck Boy.
Okay. I thought we were still in the vignette. That was like no transition. Wait a second.
No,
we are still in the vignette.
Oh my god.
You guys don't know when it's live and when it's not live. This is
well, it's hard to tell, when they're like tricking us.
Who's Bill Nye the fucking science guy over there all the way to the left in the lab coat?
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Well, I am Mr. Perfect, and I haven't said one goddamn word on this pay-per-view. You know why?
Look at the girl making faces behind Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, what is Mr. Perfect really provided on this show? Nothing?
When I cash that check signed by Vince McMahon, it's gonna be perfect because I haven't worked for one goddamn cent. Wait, had JR already had his little thing already? Because he's already kind of talking funny.
I don't know.
I'm drunk on barbecue sauce. Wow, look at how fancy this is.
Oh
guys.
no, Dallas.
Screen on the channel.
What?
Do you remember Dr. Dan?
Dun, dun, dun,
Well, that name sounds so familiar.
The guy that show that had like the pamphlet. He was like a motivational speaker guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess he retired.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he died.
No.
Oh, well, in that case, I can just say it now. It's probably better.
He's not dead.
It's probably better he retired.
Wow, you didn't think he was good?
Are you kidding?
Dr. Dan.
Who the fuck's that?
He was a wrestling guy who was like a motivational speaker, and he had a pamphlet.
How'd you just find that out?
It was on Twitter.
What do you mean it was on Twitter?
He posted on Twitter.
You follow Dr. Dan on Twitter?
I don't follow Dr. Dan.
What's his username?
Dr. Dan.
No way.
Yeah. It's at Dr. Dan DCR. There was other people that I follow that liked his thing, so naturally it pops up in my feed.
Oh, there he is. Here you go, Austin.
Yeah. Dr. Dan.
I'm looking it up.
It's too bad. That's too sad. Now I'm upset. Big cool daddy. Here we go.
Is it Dr. Dan O'Brien?
No,
No.
Dr. Dan DCR, bruh. Whoa, whoa.
Wait, is he a real motivational speaker?
Dallas?
He has a website.
Yeah, that's the gimmick.
Oh, this is pretty funny.
This guy sucks.
This fucking guy, dude.
Wait, he has a PhD in psychology from Yale.
Or it's, a gimmick.
Knock it off.
You knock it off.
He doesn't seem very popular on Twitter.
Well, he was a heel.
Mm.
Why? Are there people like trashing him on his retirement thing or no?
No, but just nobody gives a fuck.
More likes than we get on post.
Well, maybe if you had better post, Dallas, we'd get better traction.
Yeah, dude, fuck.
Okay, if you guys got ideas, let me know.
Here's the thing. We got more likes when we didn't post anything on IcoPod than you do with you having posts on there all the time.
I'll fucking stop. Save me some time.
You're fired.
Guys, we are in the midst of a true fucking champion.
No way.
Big toy truck daddy.
I don't like it.
Big Tonka daddy.
No,
Why not?
not a fan.
Big truck daddy. Boy.
What was that?
I just noticed that too. I don't know. I hate this attire of Bret Hart right now.
I like it.
Dun, dun, dun,
I like
dun, 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 dun. Do you like Diesel's got a little ponytail?
Look at him turn his back to Bret to check the turnbuckle. Oh wait, he's taking it off.
Oh, it is no disqualification. I guess you could do that. Hey, Bret. If this match goes 30 minutes, guess what? The ring explodes.
He just, when he threw it over his shoulder, he just looked back to make sure it didn't go into the crowd.
Bret can't get it off. Just like his wife.
Oh.
Yikes.
He got it, though. He figured it out.
I think Big Cool Daddy's taking home the win.
Come on, Bret.
Is Bret looking a little chubby, maybe?
Who?
Bret.
Mm.
Or maybe it's just the pink top.
I think it's just the pink top.
Yeah, I don't think black always makes you look a little thinner, you know?
Yeah.
Is that why you're always wearing a black shirt there, Dallas?
Yeah, I try to. Yeah. They don't make a lot of wrestling shirts not in black.
That is true. That's a little annoying.
That's one of the reasons why I've stopped buying wrestling shirts, to be honest with you. Because, like,
you're also not a wrestling fan anymore. So.
That's very true. But, yeah, like, I don't know. Just, there was a point where literally I probably wore a black t-shirt 7 days out of the week. It wasn't all black, like it had graphics on it, but it's a black fucking t-shirt.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Does it just like bring you down too much?
Well, no, it's just like it's very one-dimensional.
Yeah.
So I haven't bought a black t-shirt in quite a long time. Which means I haven't bought a wrestling shirt in quite a long time.
Dallas, have you updated your Flash?
No, you're supposed
your Flash media player?
No, you're supposed to delete it. It's like dead.
Well, why does it keep on saying I gotta download it?
Nah, you gotta uninstall that shit. It's dead. Flash is dead.
Great.
We're on the outside here as Diesel's just taking it to Bret Hart.
Uninstall this? How the hell do I even do that?
Oh god, we're gonna have to FaceTime.
Probably not during a fucking pay-per-view.
Well, you know what? I don't want to be on the show anymore. So.
Finally.
What?
Hmm?
You're unbelievable.
I'm trying to watch a show. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I don't think you're trying to watch nothing.
Can we hire drunk Marty Jannetty to do our opening?
Hi there, guys. It's me, Marty Jannetty.
No, he'd
I've
be
been
like-
rocking and rolling since 1982. Yeah, this is so much fun. You see, fuck you, Shawn Michael. You're listening to Pod. If you're not cashing checks and breaking necks, Goldust is fucking hot, dude. I would totally bang that shit, brother. It was so fucking hot.
That took a turn.
I like how he doesn't even say Marty Jannetty. He just says, "Hey, this is MJ."
Also known as Marty Jannetty.
Yeah.
That's what he says. Like, as if we didn't know. What are you talking about? Of course we know it's you, Marty. Maybe he's trying to steal MJF's, like, gimmick or something.
Ooh, yeah, dude. They're easily mistakable for one another.
Well, yeah. This no DQ match is fucking intense. Diesel just stepped over the top rope. I mean, holy crap.
He was afraid of getting counted out, so he got back in the ring.
Yeah, in a no DQ match.
Right.
I'm sure there's been countouts and no DQ matches for, like, you know, Excite Wrestling, because that type of company, they do that type of stuff. Bret just got punched to the floor. Fantastic. Earl, start counting them out.
Yeah, this match is riveting so far.
No, it's really fucking boring.
It's fucking top level.
I mean, I was excited that it wasn't going to be like another elimination match, but damn it. Starting to wish it was an elimination match.
Oh, Bret goes into the ring steps shoulder first. He's dead.
Is he going to sell the leg the rest of the match? Yeah, because he's fucking Bret Hart, and that's what he does.
I feel like Diesel's trying to get his ponytail out, but it's like still stuck in there.
Because it's like a braid.
It looks like a piece of gum is in his hair now.
Yeah, it does.
It's fine.
What if it was a piece of gum and it stayed in there for the rest of his career?
No.
Oh, well, that's not nice.
Oh, no, he's got the padded chair. Watch out.
Oh, that's going to hurt, dude. Oh, he just hit him with a pillow, essentially. Oh, God. Yeah, his back is broken. Oh, my God. You can't believe you just hit me with a couch cushion, you son of a bitch. And the zipper hit me. Ow.
The couch cushion.
Ouch.
That's awesome.
Go get him, Diesel. I'm going to start taking a shot for every time that Diesel steps over the top rope. This is number 2 at least.
Okay, well, you'd be dead.
I'm drunk already.
That's Big Cool Daddy, dude.
Big Cool Daddy. Damn right.
Jerry Lawler. You remember when he said that shit? We were dying laughing.
Oh my God, it was so funny. And as soon as he said it, he was like, fuck.
I couldn't believe it.
God damn it, that's not his name.
It was like the first big standalone promo for him.
Sure was. It was like right after he won the IC title or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, tell me, Big Cool Daddy. And he's like, no, Jerry, it's Big Daddy Cool. And he's like, fuck. God damn it. That's a good one. Or was it after he won the world title?
It was very important nonetheless.
Yeah, it was a big
I want to say it was like, his rise.
That's what you guys made it seem like when you talked about it before.
Yeah. He's struggling with lifting Bret Hart up here, and now Bret's pretending that it was because he was in the ropes, but like, no, that's not.
He was holding his leg.
He was sandbagging him.
Yeah, he was sandbagging him.
Oh, he's biting him.
Dang. The crowd looks bored as fuck.
No, look at us. The energy has been sucked from our soul.
Yeah.
The crowd lives fucking dire is out of it in Dallas. Look at us, man. We're fucking dead too.
We still have about 20 minutes left on the pay-per-view.
No, we do not. Don't you dare.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding?
That's what I mean.
22, technically. Technically 22 minutes.
Oh my god. All right.
Bret Hart is now raking the eyes.
The things we do for our loyal listeners, we fucking torture ourselves. And I don't even get birthday cards or Christmas cards from these people. It's unreal.
We don't even get paid for this shit.
We don't.
Mostly because Bob refuses to learn how to figure out how to do that.
Yeah. Well, do you really want to have a watch along thing here and then every 4 minutes have a Geico ad? No. Okay.
We don't care because we don't listen. So yeah, you know what? Starting next episode of Raw, it's gonna be fucking 70-30. 70% ad, 30% fucking Raw. So get ready.
Right.
We'll just be talking, and then it'll be like, "Hey Austin, you want to know something? I got this thing that makes my dick hard. It's a Blue Chew, and it's the biggest secret ever. And then you can sign up to Geico for 15% and get your Ray-Ban fucking headphones, and you can fucking Steven Singer. You can fucking hate Steven Singer.
Your Ray-Ban headphones.
Hey, I bet you love your dog. Well, we got this new dog food that we all like to use. Do you buy or rent your home? Of course you do.
Yeah, sure you do.
Who does the ball wipes? Somebody promotes ball wipes on their fucking podcast.
I don't know that one.
It might be Cornette.
Hey, Dallas, I know you're a hairy son of a bitch, but you won't be with Manscaped, the ball trimmer.
I have Manscaped.
Oh, God, of course you do.
I do.
Oh, Kaylee doesn't want to see your balls, so I don't know who you're manscaping for.
Hey,
you might not be wrong with that one.
Austin, did you know? I don't know if they have them down in Florida, but did you know that trains can't stop?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what?
It's one of the ads on Conrad's podcast.
Oh yeah.
What?
Trains can't stop, but you can. Don't stop on railroad tracks because trains can't stop.
That's one of his fucking ads?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's like a don't drink and drive one too, even.
That's right.
I listened to today's 83 Weeks is about Victory Road 2011.
Yeah.
And I wish I counted. Just so I could have told you guys tonight on this. I mean, it was almost unbearable.
That's why I don't listen to podcasts anymore. I refuse.
You just skip them though. It's not.
No, I don't have time to sit there and fucking do that.
I listened to that same one today, and to their credit, the Geico one was maybe 10 seconds.
That one you can't even skip. You'll start cutting into the next sentence.
Yeah.
But that's
but for me, dude, to be able to have to sit there and fucking while you're trying to just mindlessly listen to a podcast and be like, holy shit, and skip all of that, no, I'm done.
See, I do it while I'm working, so I just stop real quick and I okay, skip. Okay, back to work.
Yeah, I can get a bit annoying.
No.
It's certainly not fun. I don't enjoy it.
I'm gonna make a list of goof ones and then I'm gonna incorporate them into the show starting next week. So it's gonna be like, have you ever been in the bathtub but really wanted to make toast? Well, you shouldn't put your toaster in the bathtub with you. Because mainstays toasters will kill you.
Mainstays.
and this podcast has been brought to you by Mainstays.
Mainstays toaster.
Mainstays toaster.
Just don't make it in the bathtub.
That's right.
We're going back to the outside here. Bret's going to wrap Diesel's leg around the post. Yup.
Is this not the most boring no-holds-barred match you've ever seen?
I would have to say so.
Have they even done any grapples?
There's been a couple headlocks.
This kind of feels like a house show match.
Yes.
What is this? Bret Hart's wrapping a cable around the ring post for what reason?
To make sure it doesn't tip over.
What?
That's what Screech would say.
Yeah.
And look, he's got one little one.
He's like, no, I can't even choke him with this shit.
What is he doing?
Jim Ross goes, I don't like this. Yeah. What the fuck, Mabel?
Poor Diesel.
What is he doing?
He's trying to tie it around his boot.
Why is he using his own leg to do it? Is he like pretending to hide it from the referee?
What is this account? This would work if it was a last man standing match.
Can't Diesel just untie that from his foot?
Well, that's what I was about to say. He can literally just untie it himself. Unless he can't tie his shoes. He might have zippers.
I'm willing to say that Diesel's not flexible enough to reach his foot.
There's no way.
Laying down.
No?
This is, oh my God, it's not even really tied on there very good.
He could have just broke his leg. He just hit a forearm, and the way that Diesel fell down, he could have hurt himself real bad. People are idiots.
Huh?
Dude, Diesel's knocked out from that. He's doing the animation on the games where you're on red and your whole body's hurt.
Yeah.
And like you can't get up.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting up, if you're having trouble getting up,
if you want a rock hard dick,
he tried to do a big boot. Oh, I thought he was trying to do a big boot with the boot that was fucking tied up. That was stupid.
Well, he might have tried it first, but
yeah, that was stupid in general.
This whole thing is stupid in general.
His ankle's still tied. He's going for the chair instead of trying to untie himself.
Speaking of general, Dollar General, everything's $1.
Well, generally.
Generally.
Oh, he hit him with the wrong side. Good. Hurt him.
Fuck, Mabel.
Yeah. Mabel, what the fuck?
Oh, he's hitting the bad knees, guys. The chair is being used on the bad knees.
Oh,
Did you guys know that? Do you guys know that Bret Hart never hurt anyone?
Right. Yeah, he's actually really proud of that. He says so like 14 times in his book.
Yeah.
And Goldberg is.
I never hurt anybody, but then Bill fucking Goldberg had to fucking punt my head off, that stupid son of a bitch. And then I had a stroke because of him. I hate Bill Goldberg.
I was just going to say, imagine being a guy that blames another guy for giving you a stroke. That kind of sucks.
Well, actually, I think it was Conrad and somebody else. I can't remember which podcast it was, but they theorized that it was not the kick, but rather when Bret does the sharpshooter on the post, he like smacks his head on the ground.
Yeah, it was, I believe that's an 83 Wigs one.
Okay.
And I think
you're right.
I know what you're talking
look
about.
Like it really hits him that hard. If you watch the match, when Goldberg hits him in the head, yeah, it doesn't. I mean, Bret got his hand up. It doesn't even look like he hit him. But when he hits the fucking ground, that looked like it hurt.
It definitely was 83 weeks because then Bischoff probably goes, "Yeah, Bret Hart, he's a bitter piece of shit, but I'd have a beer with him."
Yeah, what is up with that?
I don't care. I have a beer with him right now. You want to have a beer?
I want to fucking kill Dave Meltzer, but if he gets me an IPA, dude, like, we're buds, man. I'm fine. Like, give me a steak, man. We'll talk it out.
People hate when he yells about Dave Meltzer, but I think it's funny as fuck.
I'll tell you right now, whatever people say about Bret Hart, he was the probably nicest guy I've met from wrestling. So they can all
Bret was cool. Yeah.
No, he was awesome. Oh, that was a pretty good knock because he was a Boy Scout in Calgary. I'm pretty sure Jim Ross just let us know that. So, and now he is giving him a blowjob.
Only Jim Ross would know that.
Oh, he let it go. He's like, nope, I can't finish right now. We can't go home yet.
Bret, that's not your gimmick. That's Dustin's gimmick. Side slam by
down to the canvas.
By the way, guys, we still have about 15 minutes left of this.
You're lying.
Are you trying to piss us off?
You're
Why
lying.
Are you doing
There's
this
no way that was just 7 minutes and that's it.
Dude, yeah.
God almighty. Oh, Bret goes chest first into the exposed turnbuckle.
I don't know what else to talk about.
Speaking of exposed, you really should not be exposing yourselves on school grounds because you can get in trouble for that. and
Stay
become
away
a
from
registered
asbestos.
sex offender. And we want to thank the Registry of Sex Offenders for sponsoring this podcast.
Okay.
Who do we think is walking away the fucking champ here, boys?
Earl fucking Hebner, baby.
Well, the fans aren't winning this one, but
Yeah.
I mean, Bret's had control this whole time, but Diesel's starting to make a comeback here. So
I really thought
Diesel
this
retain.
match was better than what is going on here.
No.
There's no way that do people really rate this high, because this is fucking trash. Let's see. Let's go to my fancy website here and see what Justin and Scott from Place to Be said.
Oh, we have a comment? Oh, wait. You're talking about a review.
Yeah, a review. Not somebody actually commenting about it.
I was like, wow, did someone else answer? No one else answered us.
Yeah.
It's because they didn't like that I had magazines. They were jealous. And then Bob came in and was like, I have 7,000. And they were like, hey, I can't comment for sure now.
He killed the heat on the post.
They gave this match 4 and 4.5 stars.
Get the fuck out of here.
No way.
So they just lost all credibility in my book.
Get out of here, man.
All right, let's see what Matt Petticore said, because you know what, Matt tends to be reasonable. So let me go to his website and find out what he says. If he has 5 stars or something, I'm gonna cry.
I've been pretty bored.
Let's see here. Does he have it? There it is. Survivor Series. Let's see. I'm getting nervous.
Face first into the top exposed turnbuckle.
Getting nervous, Matt. Don't do it to me, Matt Petticord. Don't do it. You son of a bitch. He did it. 4.5 stars too.
No way.
What the hell is going on with this guy? Well, I gotta block him now. So
delete all the content off your website.
Unfriend. You're dead to me. Because this match is not 4.5 stars. This is not good. And you know what? I shouldn't say it's not good. It's just boring.
It's boring. It's super boring.
Maybe it's good for like 95 standards, but there's the bulldog off the middle rope that Ramon tried to do earlier on Ahmed Johnson, but Ahmed was like, fuck you, I ain't doing it.
Breaking news.
What?
Vince Russo has art again.
No
way.
He says, haven't felt inspired until today. Auction starts. This was earlier today. Auction starts at 6 p.m. It starts. It's over now. 20 minutes ago. It's a picture and it says Khan and it's glasses.
Oh my! It's like, where's Waldo?
That's terrible.
Wait, let's go. I'm gonna check how much the bids are at. I finally got something entertaining to talk about.
It's a white canvas with just black brush strokes.
It's titled. It's titled The Wrath of Khan. No one has bid on it yet. It's up for $100.
No,
$100.
Do you guys want to go 3 ways and we can own a piece of history?
Oh my god!
If it was oh my god, Bret Hart just fucking threw himself over the top rope and crash and burn. If it was more of an actual painting or a drawing of somebody, I would consider it.
Okay,
but since it's literally just black strokes, glasses, and block letters at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good one. I wish it was one that said, like, I'm a piece of shit, and then, like, peeing on Eric Bischoff or something.
Yeah, or, like, another, like, portrait of a wrestler that's just fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Guys, how long do you think it took him to do that?
10 minutes.
Literally.
No, not even 5.
He had to be inspired to do that.
Will you please write that on Twitter?
No, I'm not.
What?
Please write that on Twitter.
No, he follows them. He follows all of our pages.
What am I
just
writing?
have Bob write it from his personal page.
Oh, Bob will do that.
What am I writing?
You had to be inspired to paint this.
Oh! Wait,
hey!
The coolest thing in the match just happened.
Bret went through the announce table. That's why it's 4.5 stars.
He got flung off of the apron and literally went from the apron to the Spanish announce table.
And it exploded. What's Diesel going to do? Jump off the top onto him like Shane McMahon?
Shane McMahon, dude. Absolutely.
Wow, guys, I can't believe.
Please write that on Twitter, please.
I don't know if I want Vince Russo to block me.
Well, then he won't be able to get the updates and stuff.
Yeah, and I can't like provide updates. You want to know what I love is when people watch wrestling shows like a day or two after the fact and then live tweet it as if it's live.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
People do that?
Yeah. They sure do.
Brad's got to be just...
Like, there's a guy watching AEW Revolution right now, and he's like, oh my God, Christian's the mystery guy. Like, no, you know it's him. You can't post that 7 minutes ago acting like as if you didn't know.
Can I just say, too, about that? Does Christian have any fucking value to bring to that company? Like,
Yeah,
who really gives a fuck about that?
I mean, I was pretty excited.
Yeah, well, Dallas, you're a TNA mark, and that's to be expected.
That is part of it because he had his TNA theme and name. So, exactly. I mean, yeah.
Exactly. And first of all, how did this dude get through a 90-day no-compete?
He didn't have a contract.
No.
Oh. That's how he was Final Four in the Royal Rumble, and now all of a sudden, wild.
Diesel going, he's signaling for the power bomb right here.
There's no way Bret doesn't lose, right? I mean,
he just went through the announce table. Yeah.
I feel like Bret's got to lose, but I'm like, is he going to make some like crazy comeback? Look at him. No, there's no way. No way.
He's dead.
What? You think we're gonna get some fuckery for a finish here or something?
No, I'm saying like, could we see like, I don't know, a fucking just him make a comeback or like a fucking
no way he's making a comeback. It's way too late in the match. I wouldn't think.
Oh, see, wait.
Bret just won with an inside cradle, and Diesel's like, "You motherfucker!"
What? Well, I did just say it could have been a roll up.
That was honestly maybe their worst match together, and I thought it was the best one. Powerbomb by Diesel after the match. He shoved Earl down and powerbombed him. Bret's the new champ, dude.
He was playing possum.
That's so stupid.
And look, Diesel's attacking officials now. This is definitely the beginning of like a big Diesel heel turn, right?
Well, he's definitely snapped. And if that's the case, this is the Diesel we should have had for the last year.
Literally. Like, why now?
Get the belt off him, and now he's gonna be bad. Try to get the belt back.
I don't see Diesel winning the belt ever again.
Well, no, I don't think so, but crowd's booing him. They are pissed.
Well, some of them are cheering.
Yeah, there was a couple, but the majority were.
What the fuck?
Oh, he just said, "I'm back."
Fuck that finish, dude.
Oh, don't hack a loogie like that. That's gross. I'm back. Well, that's great, Diesel. You lost the title. Now you're back. He almost fell off the apron with his foot still on it, so that's good. Dropping the straps. He's left everybody laying.
That's lame.
Why is he slapping fans' hands?
Because he's Big Daddy Cool. He's a bad guy now, and the people like a bad guy. They're like, yeah, man, fuck yeah, man. You might have lost, but you hit a few power bombs, and that makes you cool again. All right, so now we're just going to get a highlight video of the show we just watched. So that pretty much wraps that ends. There's nothing new going on here, so. For how much time is left in this show? For the next about 3 minutes, we're just going to get a reminder of what we just watched. All right. So what do we think of Survivor Series 95 there, gentlemen?
Well, I don't think it was as bad as I thought it was going to be coming into it. I wasn't truly bored until the main event.
I don't know. I don't know if I fully agree or disagree with you.
Well, by no means did I think half of these matches, I mean, they're showing the clips now. Like, I don't think this was great. And how can we say that any Survivor Series is a good show? Nothing fucking happens. It's just a bunch of random matches.
Right.
But the way I'm looking at this strictly is like, okay, how like I feel like all the In Your Houses we watch, it's like fucking 2 hours of fucking. I want this to be over with. I'm bored, and like this, like I didn't feel that way until that main event where they basically did nothing for 30 minutes. It felt like.
Well, and here's the thing. I guess we do need to point out that we did get some things to come out of this pay-per-view with. First of all, and I would argue most importantly, Goldust gets a huge singles victory clean in the ring over Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, he did.
Pretty big for Goldust. Interested to see kind of how they use him moving forward. I thought Ahmed had a pretty good showing for his first little match here. He kind of hung right in with the main event guys that he was tagged up with. So I thought that was fine. Main event here, let's face it, Diesel's been a very lackluster champion for a very long time. Switching it back to Bret, I think, opens the doors for a lot of things. Because Diesel really had done and faced them all as far as worthy challengers at this point, and really hasn't had a great match in quite a long time. So, I don't know. I'm comfortable with coming out of this pay-per-view that we do have some things to consider. But at the same time, like the 1, 2, 3 kid heel stuff, I don't like. And there was a couple of other things where it's like, I don't know if I agree with that. Even the finish for Bret to have to roll him up at the last second, I thought something could have been done better. But all in all, I mean, going into it, I was definitely maybe a little bit more optimistic than I feel like I should have been. Because was the wild card match anything spectacular? No. So I guess that's me that's on me for thinking otherwise, that it could have been a little bit more exciting. I did enjoy the women's match, although I feel like they got no time compared to the rest of the fucking matches on the card. Especially some of the eliminations where the girls were in for maybe 2 minutes and then were eliminated. That was kind of lame. But again, it's not the time or place for them, and I understand that.
Yeah, but that being said, I think that was probably the best match on the show.
Well, it was the most action-packed.
That's why.
And the most believable action, I'd say. I mean, 1, 2, 3 Kid and Hakushi always delivered pretty believable offense. But as far as a whole match, yeah, I think that might be hard to argue. And anybody who rates the main event 4.5 stars is very questionable on judgment in my book. So I don't know. I think all things considered, considering it was Survivor Series, considering there was barely any storylines involved, considering that the finishes and stuff, most of the matches aren't going to mean anything by next week, I think we might have lucked out this year. I would say out of all the Survivor Series pay-per-views we've seen, this one's been the most digestible, I would say.
I would agree with you. That I would say the women's match was actually the best match of the night, which is something I tend not to ever say whenever any wrestling show I'm watching, because I usually just find women's wrestling to be, for the most part, boring, at least in this era. Although, I mean, Alundra Blaze and Nakano did have a good match on Raw back in April, but I thought the opening one was solid too. Like, some of those guys looked pretty good. Like, Hakushi did some good stuff.
I agree.
Yeah. No, that was a good little opening elimination match.
I wish the teams made a little bit more sense for that match, but
but if you look at any of the teams that were on tonight, literally none of them made sense.
And I guess that's the point, right? That's the excitement of the Survivor Series. It's not tried and true teams battling. It's, hey, here's some stars that we're going to all join together and we'll see what happens. You got to tune in to find out, kind of thing.
Yeah, out of the 3 Survivor Series pay-per-views that we've covered in IcoPod history, I think this is probably the best one.
I think I agree. I'm pretty sure I agree. Yeah.
93 was like whatever. 94 was atrocious.
Terrible.
It was really bad.
Well, going over all of 1995, this is the last of the big 4.
Yeah.
How would we rate those 4 pay-per-views? I feel like we can't really compare this to an In Your House too much because it is a bigger show. So just the 4: Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series.
I would say.
Go ahead, Bob.
No,
Go ahead, Bob.
You make me go then?
I want to hear what you're going to say because I have a feeling it's going to be the exact order of mine.
Okay.
I'm wondering if it's going to be the same as mine too.
I'm going to go. How was I going to do this? SummerSlam.
Oh.
SummerSlam. Rumble, Survivor Series, WrestleMania.
Okay, so no, not the same as mine. I was going to throw Rumble at the top.
Me too.
I would say that. Remind me a little bit of a SummerSlam again.
Well, we had the ladder match.
Yeah, Hakushi 1 2 3 Kid, Helmsley, Bob Holly,
Yankum and Bret Hart,
Taker, casket match, Diesel and Mabel, Bertha Faye and Alundra Blaze.
I don't know. I might even put Survivor Series over SummerSlam.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Wow.
I don't know.
I feel I'm having.
I remember those on paper. I remember saying, "Oh, on paper, this is a great card." But don't forget, SummerSlam's also the pay-per-view where they had nothing, and then had to scramble and put shit together, and then give a make good match because the card was so shit. So they had to put Razor and Shawn and all that.
Well, wait a minute. When we watched SummerSlam, you guys were like, "Wow, that was actually, better than I thought it would be." And it was like the first 3 or 4 matches that had no build to it were actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's right. I do remember.
Barry Horowitz and Skip, that wasn't bad. I'm standing by what I said. I think SummerSlam out of the 4 is the best one.
I'm going to stick Royal Rumble at the top. I'll give Bob the benefit of the doubt, even though I'm doubting it a little bit. But I'm gonna just switch those two. So I'm going Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could remember SummerSlam more. I mean, I'll remember all the matches, and I remember what Bob said about like the beginning part being good. I guess if you're gonna look at it of like. Because I feel like we probably left SummerSlam with like more storyline development.
We were definitely excited coming out of SummerSlam. I remember that there was like an opportunity to do a couple of different things with some of the feuds.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if we're looking at it like that, then I feel like you gotta put SummerSlam. I'd put it second. I'd put Rumble first, I think.
Yeah.
Mind you, that was so long ago at this point. I don't even remember that show, but I do remember. At least that was one of my first shows with you guys, and it was like okay, it wasn't bad.
Maybe I think I don't have Rumble number 1 just because like the Royal Rumble match itself was kind of lame.
It definitely was.
Yeah, no,
and the undercard isn't bad. Like Ramon and Jared isn't bad,
right?
But like Diesel and Bret going a half hour is completely unnecessary. And then
but I give them the Rumble match over this match.
Yeah. Well, I have it ahead of Survivor Series.
Yeah,
Survivor Series is 3rd. I mean, and then the tournament tag title match that was actually pretty good.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I could see why you'd put Survivor Series 3rd just because it's fucking Survivor Series and it was literally just it is what it is. But this is I feel like one of the first pay-per-views that in recent memory that we've watched all together that I'm like, okay, I didn't like hate myself the whole time. Now, when we realized that we had 2 hours left earlier on.
I know, it did drag so bad.
But I feel like some of it just kind of got us through, but man, that main event was bad. Yeah. That left like a shit taste in my mouth. I'm like, ugh. Bret and Diesel, I hope I never have to see them wrestle again.
Right.
And I know they're going to.
Yeah, there's at least one more that I know of that we'll have to see.
I don't know, and that's the thing. I guess to encompass 1995, think of it that way. It's very telling that WrestleMania for the three of us is at the very bottom of the list.
Mm-hmm.
That's very telling. It's very telling that we're having a hard time recalling matches from pay-per-views.
Yep.
That's very telling. And really, we're willing to accept kind of the bare minimum just to get us by and keep us held up. So, I don't know. I'm glad that the big four are done. This is a big kind of final push, SummerSlam behind us, Survivor Series behind us. We got what? One In Your House pay-per-view, and then it's 1996?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, we normally do 2 Raws each taping. So we have essentially 2 tapings before In Your House. What is it? I don't even know what In Your House number it is. Was it 6? 5?
No,
it's 5.
Is it 5? Jesus, I thought it was 6 too.
In Your House 5 will be on December 17th, 1995. So we have 4 episodes of Raw before we get to that one.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, when you take everything into account, it definitely could have been worse. Like, we easily could have had a worse pay-per-view tonight. So I am thankful in that regard. But it's going back to what I said, it's sad that we have to be thankful that it wasn't worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then that's kind of wrapped up all of 95. It's sad that we've been thankful that it hasn't been worse in some cases. Some cases it's been the worst. But yeah, I don't know. And I've said it before, it's funny because like 93, 94, I can think of specific feuds or matches or instances that were just really, really good. 95, it takes a minute. You really got to dig into your memory bank for 95. So I think that tells the whole story there. And then the same goes for Survivor Series this year. I would agree with Bob in saying that it's the weakest of the 3 we've watched. And to think of something good from the show, say in 4 weeks' time when we are doing the next In Your House, it's going to be really hard to think of something that was good on this show.
I just let out a big yawn. That's why there was a silence there. That should sum up 1995 in general.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. All right, you guys got anything else for this week's episode of IcoPod? Alice, no, I know. Austin, go ahead.
On to the next.
Yeah, I think it's time. We no sense in prolonging it. We're almost done. 4 weeks of Raw will fly by because really it's going to be filler and we'll probably just make jokes the whole time like we normally do. Interested to see how the card for In Your House shapes up. I'm sure it's going to be quite the filler card. I mean, especially with the Royal Rumble not too far after that. So it's going to be interesting to kind of hear how we help fill out the weeks the next couple of episodes. So stay tuned.
Yeah, and now be on the lookout for the bonus episode of Halloween Havoc 1995. By the time you're listening to this, it might be out. I don't know. I haven't scheduled it yet because I haven't edited it yet. But our next one will be World War III. 3 rings, 60 guys. Can't wait for that one. It's going to be a barn burner. The undercard's not bad, but we'll get into that on our next bonus episode. But until then, for Austin Skinner and Dallas Greeley, I am Bob Conley Jr., and this has been IcoPod.
You got to hear it.